it's done! Back in the race. That sucked. It's only worth 500 points, but it sucked. It's done though. Quick challenges reset each day. I think they're the same each day. They seem similar. Daily challenges were different, so finish Android Alley as fast as trophy. Grab Twin Crystals to Crash. Score total 5 flags. Capture flag! Power up in online race. Finish first and moves tubes without using any power-ups. Complete Acro Cup. Stuff like that. Simple stuff. So, for this, I actually had a friend join me, and we were in matchmaking, but there were no other AI, so it was really easy. There was no other online people facing us, so it was really easy to do that, which was quite nice. The one thing I haven't done is new rides, and that's because I unlock it soon. I'm guessing that's 500 points away, I think. So in 500 points time, I'll get the new car, and I'll complete the Final Themes challenge, and that'll be it. So, sweet. There was a new patch. Yes, I do not know what that patch does. It might fix the save corruption glitch. I don't know. But yes, so I've done everything except the one thing I cannot do. So that's nice. So now we're just gonna go online and, you know, give it a good old whirl. Let's go to the lobby. We're gonna play as a new character. There you are. You are the same class, so naturally we're gonna play as you. Which version do we want? Yeah, we'll go with that. It's fine. Fine. Paint job can change. Rocket blue. Could you let me look at what colour it is, please? No! No! Never mind. Well, doesn't matter. Point is, we just need to race people online now. I might switch it to blue. I quite like the white or whatever. Hello, Bolto. Or Bolt of Mystery, not Bolto. I misread the F. I just saw O next to an M, but no. Bolt of Mystery, hello! Welcome! But, yes. I hope you're all doing well. I hope it's been a good day. I haven't done much of my day, if I'm being honest. I downloaded most of the streams that I've done over the last couple of weeks to compile it into a best of video. But besides that, haven't really done much. Go! So yeah, now we just get to race people properly. No trying to get in last or anything. No shenanigans like that. Just hardcore racing. So this is the person I presume who, oh no. Oh, I was gonna say, this is the person I presume who used the clock. Well, they're in trouble. To say, how good are they? Someone's gonna hit that. Don't know who, but oh man, I'm getting furiously unlucky. I can hear an Akiraku. Oh, come on! I don't even know if it was the Akiraku that hit me. It's sort of... Oh my god. I feel like everything is out of sync at the moment. Like, what hit me both times was the Akiraku, and none of them were even close to me at the time, so I don't know. Okay, so no one hit that. Cool. Oh my god. Yeah, see, I went straight through that and didn't get hit, so... I think everything is slightly out of sync, which is not ideal. I would like to get a weapon and also not to be destroyed. Get them, please. No! Man, this race has been trash. Oh my god! Oh my god! How much must I suffer? Oh my god, yeah, really though. Come on, run out, run out. Oh, it's not good. Oh, it's not good. Oh, no. I'll take 4th. I'm not 4th, I'm 5th. That was a terrible race. Good stuff. Thank you very much for the host. Yeah, can we have a better one next time, maybe? That was good though. Hey Mood Crush, how's it going? Yeah, that race was true trash. Like, everything that could have went wrong. It was impressive. I've done all the daily challenges, yes. The only thing I've not done is the rocket car, because I don't have it, but every other mission is done. We all know what the real problem is. I was playing as a character that didn't correspond to the colour of the right car. That's clearly the issue here. The paint job needs to change. So there's rocket blue. Yeah, we're gonna go with the white. Yeah, that's the one. Well, I guess we'll go Engine Labs. Have I made it to 5%? I am in the top 5, yes. But we gotta stay there. I think I'm in the top 1%, but gotta make sure we keep actually working towards it, you know. It'd be silly if we didn't. But yes, going well so far. Just making sure actually everything I posted about the stream went live. It did. Hopefully this race will go slightly better. Or it'll go worse. The Fiery Eagle decal. I will check that out. I will check. I don't know if I actually have that, but I'll check it out. Well, all the main ones. My stream video included the main ones, and like any that I didn't actually complete, it talked about in great detail or showed off like how it is done, but just didn't happen due to the severity of how bullshit it is. So, for example, how that didn't go for me, I don't know. For example, the one where you have to come first from last place on the final lap, even though you will never be paired with people. That was a good idea. You will never be paired with people at the same skill level. It's just impossible. Like, you have to manipulate it with friends. There's no way otherwise. Oh, that can't be good. Oh no, I'll go with it. Oh, lovely. I shouldn't have used it so early. I shouldn't have used it so early. Why did I do that? I've wasted it. I thought it was way closer than it actually was. Rip. Oh, that's a big rip. I mean, it could have been worse. It really could have been a lot worse. That's more like it. That's what I was after. Oh, I've lost my boost. That's bad. Lost it before it even began. That's not good at all. Fortunately, no one else has it, so that's pretty good. There's 2 orbs coming for me. That's less good. I just need to make sure I don't lose this fire. It's fine. Good stuff. It's coming for me, but it's never gonna get me. Okay, I mean it might, but it shouldn't. I should be fine. Yeah, this is more like it. Yeah, this is how it's done. That is getting dangerously close. Well, I think they've actually changed the orb a little bit. Before, it could not catch you if you had blue flame. Now it can. I think they've made it a little bit faster. Good. It's about time. That went well. Quite happy with that. But yeah, no, that went well. Thank you very much for the follow. How'd you keep the blue flame? So it only activates on certain boost pads, like this one, or the one, usually one over a massive gap, and you just keep drifting. Just keep drifting, never lose it. Make sure you constantly drift, and you'll be fine. But yes. Oh, 2 time trials left. Nice. Yeah, some of the challenges suck. David, do you want to join? Do you want to join in a call? I'm going to go into the commentary Discord anyway. So if you want to join, you're welcome. Totally up to you. But I hope you're doing well. Oh, Paris Pyramid, yes please. That's a good one. Yay! David's coming on. Yay! Yeah, they've changed the orb, I'm pretty sure. It's much more common. I wouldn't say it is more common. I think it's about the same. Oh, well, never mind. I got kicked from the group. I think it's about the same.
Hello.
Hello! How are you?
I am hot, according to Mood Crush. It's really
You
too
are.
hot in here. It is too hot in here. How's the racing going?
Good. Very good. I love this game. You may have been able to tell.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. You clearly don't like this game.
No, I haven't played it every day for like 4 hours a day for the last week and a half. No.
Nice.
No.
You're getting your money's worth, though.
Yeah. Yeah, the views have been really, really good.
So how's your race against PlayStation Access Man?
Oh, Rob. Went well. Yeah, we
Good. I've heard you schooled him.
Not all the time. He beat me a couple of times.
Nice.
No, it was we were pretty evenly matched for the most part, I'd say. It was yeah, no, it's awesome. He's a lovely guy. And we still talk through Twitter and stuff, so
Bring me
cool.
crystals.
Sweet. That's a success story if you wanted one.
No, it's really cool. We've got on quite well, which is nice. But how have you been?
Yeah, no, fantastic. I've been hooked on Final Fantasy XIV.
Yes, I've heard.
To a point where it's scary. I've been waiting 60 minutes to get into my own server because I'm trying to get a Red Panda thing. I sold loads of my stuff to get a Red Panda thing, and I went to another server to see if it was cheaper, and now I can't get back in. I've been 60 minutes waiting to get back into my own one.
I see.
So it's great. But other than that, this one's full of cat girls that keep petting each other. It's a bit weird, so I'm not having the best time. I'm just sat down in a pub trying to wait for it all to blow over, to be honest. There's not much to say to that if you don't play MMOs.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. There's a great username called Lube My Booty up in the chat.
There is. I like it.
And they said, stop leaving. Why did you leave? I'm assuming you mean I left your lobby. I did not leave your lobby. This game is very glitchy and it kicked me out.
Oh man, no, you left Lube My Booty Up's lobby.
Yeah.
I guess you won't be needing that gallon of lube.
Rick Tofan, how you doing? Or Fen, or yes, how you doing? How's it going? I'm glad you like the videos and the streams and the stuff. Hopefully you'll stick around.
He works real hard on them and deserves some love. So thank you for giving him some love.
Thank you, David, for buttering me up.
We can go deeper with the buttering. Don't worry about that.
What, when you're over?
There is that too.
Yeah.
There is
Just
that
a full
too.
stick right up there. That kind of deep.
Does anyone use sticks of butter? I know, like, it's a thing
No,
that people
I
talk
mean-
about, but like I never see them.
No,
It looks
I
a
don't,
bit
I don't
like-
think so.
Is that your internet, or are people just like rubber banding around?
It's glitching a little bit. It's glitching more than it usually does.
It's probably another peak time, really.
Yeah, I don't know. It happens every so often,
That's fair.
but it'll be fine.
Yeah, the biggest. I know a few friends of mine got this game, and their biggest thing was you've just got to remind yourself that it's not Mario Kart, because I think the controls. People think it's like Mario Kart with controls, but it is. Oh boy, it's not.
No, it's. I mean, they're similar in the sense of the kart races, but this game is way more skill based. You have to learn how to play. Like it's very much all in the drifting. You learn the drifting, you got it.
You win that. You win everything. Yeah, that's
you don't
fair.
win everything, because there are other people who know how to. But like it certainly helps to be good at it. And yeah, I mean, like it's all in just like working out how to drift exactly. So there are 4 different classes of characters, and each with speed and turning and acceleration characteristics. Work out which one you prefer and do it that way.
Nice.
Like I don't prefer having the character with the highest turning, because I'm fine without it. But I know people who use the highest speed, even though their turning is terrible, and they can just destroy people because they're really good at it.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
Yeah, my friend Geordie, he's a god at this game. He destroyed me in almost every single race, which is fair enough.
How long's he been playing? Because you played this for a long time, getting prepared for what was to come.
He, I think he did something similar, and he just did it better than me. He's really good at the game.
Well, it's always good to keep your head from getting too big, I find.
Yeah, no, I love racing games. It's awesome.
It's like when I'm at work and I say, "Tell me my code looks shit," and they're like, and they do. Yeah, I need to pick this up. I never played the original CTR, and I think that's probably doesn't really make a difference at this point. I think I'll just
I mean,
pick this up as a bit of fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, if you don't pick it up by the time you're over, we'll definitely play some, and you can.
You know what this looks like? They all look like they're bouncing along to "What Is Love." Baby, don't hurt me. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh
boom,
no,
boom,
it
boom.
does.
Oh no, we've been copyright claimed. We're all muted now.
No.
The big copyright god in the sky has.
That would be fine. I would imagine.
Bring me crystals.
Yes, thank you for the bits. Also, there was someone giving me bits earlier. Thank you for that as well. I forgot to mention it. I'm sorry. But thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Every time you do the bits, the bit noise is this.
It's still going.
It is. It's not gotten any worse, which is great. I think the
That's
batteries.
incredible. Thank you very much for recording that, by the way, because it is a sound of pure delight.
It'll be. What level of bitty will that be?
I mean, I haven't set it up yet. I mean, I don't. It's your noise, but I will use it at some point for something. I don't know what yet.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what I'll be. If I ever have bitty models, I should stop saying bitty. But if I have bit models, then that. It's just like a bad sketch from the early noughties. This is.
Yeah. If someone gives me 1,000 bits, I will edit that audio piece and like make an ear rape version live on stream and then play it.
I would
You will
not
all
do
hate
that.
me for it. There we go. Done. But also, you would hear the carpet of jealousy noise. You know, carpet of jealousy. I love the bit noises that I got set up. They're great.
They are pretty cool. The James Bond was not Vuvuzela, but the other one is pretty fun. Yeah. That's good fun.
You can see what all the bit noises are below. They're very, very stupid. If you haven't heard them before, like out of context, they may mean nothing. Like it's like what is this? What does this actually mean? Like I've just said carpet of jealousy. What the hell does carpet of jealousy mean? You will see one day.
You know what you need is the ability for someone to look up those noises and find the time code of the episode. Oh wow, ouch! And find the time code of the episode that
Like who knows when that happens? Like
someone will, somebody will.
Yeah, someone.
And if they don't, then you got a lot of work cut out for yourself.
Yeah, good luck. You've got to search through like I don't know 1,000 hours worth of streams. Good luck.
Oh no, they come from streams as well.
Only in streams. So.
Oh boy. Well, that's
Makes it
that's
harder.
I thought it was a video and somewhere would say in episode this.
No, sadly not.
I do agree with Blue 98. That was basically that was an in the cock moment.
No! This jump is broken. It's not fair. They haven't fixed it.
What was wrong with it? What's wrong with it?
You don't make it up all the time, or any of the time.
Oh, is it totally dead now?
It's not dead. It's just really inconsistent to the point where it feels a little bit like luck. There's 2 jumps in the game that feel like that, and I'm hoping they'll sort of correct it eventually. But
eventually,
it's just because of the nature of how the game feels comparatively to the original. But it's
Are we doing hat and time noises now?
Yes.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Well, I'm really sad they fixed that bug. That was such a fun bug.
It was.
That's the thing that I miss about playing games on launch period, because there are these cool bugs that you find and you have a lot of fun.
Well, there's still a bug in this game where their faces stretch on the podium. Hopefully, we'll get it.
That's glorious.
It's hilarious.
I think they should just leave that sort of stuff in and just a homage to like PS1
Well,
era.
yeah, I hope so. I hope they don't fix it because it's genuinely hilarious. Like, it's really funny, but they probably will be patched eventually. Probably.
One would hope. Maybe.
I mean, it's quite glitchy. Like it is like Nightmare Fuel kind of thing.
Oh, that's good. I like Nightmare Fuel.
I mean, who doesn't? Twilight Tour, yes. Yeah, who doesn't? So besides Final Fantasy, what have you been playing recently?
The companion app on my phone for Final Fantasy 14. No, I had to go with Arizona Sunshine on VR in the last 2 days. It's only a really short game, but it's a really fun VR experience.
What's it about? I've not heard of it.
It's okay, so this is going to sound like everything ever. It's a zombie game. You get caught in a zombie apocalypse, and you have to make your way through 5 or 6 levels to get to somewhere called Arizona Sunshine. It's the guy who is like the voice actor is just a sarcastic, like, you know, it's like taking the tropes, but it's not too tiresome. It's just fun, and then like the fun part about it is you get loads of cool weapons that you can just like enjoy shooting zombies. The first time I played it, I was a bit not freaked out, but like you got the zombies that came up to you. They were more detailed than a lot of things I've seen in VR, and you just look at them and you go, "Oh, that's a bit weird. That's getting really close. Like that looks like it." It was really weird. And then they had a whole scene in a mine. So one person had like a glow stick that only illuminated a little bit, and the other person had a torch that just illuminated a tunnel. Really fun, actually.
Right.
Kind of unnerving. Wasn't jump scary, but was just a good sense of like, I don't really know what's around the corner. Really fun.
Cool. I think actually I remember seeing you play it actually. Yes, a mine.
A mine.
Yeah, like I can't remember what I was doing. I've been editing, and like in the corner it just said, David explain this, David explain this, David explain this. Like, did you have like an issue where it wasn't starting up at first?
The first time it worked perfectly. The second time, the next day I wanted to play the game, everything broke, and I had to update drivers and everything.
Yeah.
It was.
I was gonna say, because I like saw it pop up over and over again. I was like, something's not going right here.
just trying to annoy people. That's what's going on, and making sure everyone knows that I'm playing that game. It's like when Sorry, go on.
No, you go first.
Like, remember back in the days of MSN when someone would sign in and out of MSN constantly to get people's attention? And it's like, why? It was usually that thing to like get a girl's attention that they didn't quite feel like they could talk to, but at the same time had on MSN, and they did talk to, but it was never like, oh, I love you, or oh, I like you. It was just like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if we went on a date or something? Ha, hilarious!
Hilarious!
Like,
please.
Teenage shenanigans.
Yeah.
You know when people say, "Oh, I'd love to go back to being a teenager," and I'm like, no, like I can't drive anywhere. I am like a useless person. I am a miserable. Like, just don't put me back.
I was way stupider than I am now, and I'm very stupid now.
I'm not sure that's true.
I hated most things. Like,
what do you mean by most things? Food or like things?
Just general things. I was just not in a good place.
How was your vendetta against Source?
Source, still strong.
Still strong. The vendetta against Source is still there.
Still going strong. No, I mean, I was getting battered at school, so I didn't really, not really keen to go back there.
No, and by battered, he sadly doesn't mean any of the cool meanings about battered that you kids
I mean like hair
means...
pulled, face thrown into a concrete floor kind of battered. Like,
some people would find that like not even a hard limit, Teal. Like some people, but yeah, school sucks.
Like, yeah,
no one wants to go back
fun
there.
Stuff. Fun, good times. I remember it fondly.
I think
college was
20.
great though. Like everyone was like, oh man, college gets so much harder. No, college was easier because it was a subject I actually cared about, and there was no one to punch me in the face. It was great.
A-levels are horrifying. I can't believe you can skip this much of this track. It's insane.
Yeah, and this is all legit as well.
No, Emil. Yes, but no, Emil, I wasn't.
Like, it's not like they didn't intend for you to do this. No, this is fully intended.
No, I like that. It's like it's just learning about the track. It means there's like, you see someone go, how have they jumped that far around, and then suddenly they have, and it's like, oh, this makes sense.
Yeah, like when you're doing the Oxide Ghosts, which are the hardest time trials in the game, like if you don't know this skip, you see Oxide doing it, and you're like, how's they getting so much faster? When you like catch up to them, you see them do the jump, you're like, oh, I didn't know I could do that. Yes.
I mean, Mario Kart does have things that you have to learn like that, but this makes such a difference that I think it's like if you could skip, it's like if you could just drive back and forth over the line like Baby Park.
Yeah, it's just fast as well. It's great. It's so much fun.
It's got a good feeling to it. I'm sort of enjoying seeing it. Hey, Tomo.
Yeah. Hi, Tomo.
But yeah, it's one of those things that people always say, I'd like to go back, and I feel like your 20s and your 30s are like the best. And it's like, you know, just dealing with that unpayable amount of debt that you've got as a uni student.
What's that like?
It's great. It comes out it's a tax comes out of my
How much you pay?
Comes out much.
Or is it each month?
It's so. This is adult. We've now developed and devolved into the adult side of the thing. It's 11% over a certain amount, but it ends up being. It can be quite expensive, and it can be not, depending on how much you paid. Right. If you don't earn over, I think it's 17 for me, but 21 for other people, then you don't have to pay it, and they wipe it off after a certain amount of years.
I see. Okay. So
you can go to uni for free if you decide to. Oh, is this the glitch?
No, not yet. I'll tell you when it happens.
Yeah, you can have two people with the same there's no limits on cars.
Yeah, no, because anyone can pick any character.
Okay. It's not like Mario Kart where you're limited.
No, the glitch is solely their face will disintegrate. You'll trust me. When it happens, I'll point it out. How have people got 42,000 points on the leaderboard? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. There must be some kind of thing you can do to get more points, because there's no way they've done it by playing online races. Like, online races at its current state gives you like 15 points. There is no way you can get 42,000 Nitro points through the online races. How people have got like the amount of points for championship races, that I can understand. Like you can do a lot of races. You don't even need to win; you still get points. But the Nitro points, I have no idea. I mean, I don't know if it's possible to really hack your PS4. Maybe it is. Maybe someone's doing that. I don't know. I mean, spamming races wouldn't do that. Like, you couldn't spam races and get 40,000. Like, I've done literally every task bar one, and I'm at 20,000. So I don't know how you could you could double that. Like, how can you double that when there's no way to reasonably farm it?
How do you get into the top 5% then? Do people know, or is it just like...
So top 5% is, there's two different categories. There's the Nitro points, which are the daily, weekly pro challenges and stuff. And
which obviously you're doing.
Which I've already completed all but one of them, because I don't have one of the cards for it, which I'll get soon enough.
Oh, so you're still unlocking stuff?
Yeah, like, so some of the cards you... Okay, so there's multiple aspects to this. I'll explain them in a sec. So, the points thing... that was close. Yeah, so the points thing, you get perks up until 42,000 points. And there's new daily and weekly challenges, obviously daily and weekly. And you get points for them. They could be anything from playing battle modes with friends, or online, or just doing like a time trial or something. Loads of little things that vary each time. Some of them more obscure than others, some of them not necessarily fun, but you know, they're there for variety. Then there's the general races. So when you play online, you get points depending on your position, and the more points you get, the higher on the leaderboard you get. So winning, I think you get 12 points, and yeah, simple as that really. You just want to keep playing online. Top 5% is actually quite reasonable, because there's over 100,000 people doing it, so that's basically top 5,000. Like, that's quite reasonable. That's not that bad.
I mean, it's still 5%. Like, it's still hard to get into that top.
Yeah, it's not really. I haven't played online that much recently, and I'm in the top 1%. Like, it doesn't require too much. But like, there's so there's the unlockables through the Nitro Kart challenges. Not Nitro Kart challenges, the Nitro challenges, and then there's the then there's just like each race you also get coins. And it's not microtransactions, but it looks a bit microtransaction-y, but it isn't. And yeah, basically when you win, you get coins, and those coins can buy characters, skins, stuff, like all in-game currency.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you're still gonna unlock stuff for ages, and I mean, like, each month there's a new Grand Prix with new items, new skins, new. There's even a new track, brand new, not remastered, like completely original and stuff. Like, they're doing a lot for the game. It's really cool, and from what we know, from a data mine, there's at least a cup for every month this year. So that's
cool.
So there's minimum of 6 brand new tracks and tons of new characters. Like, the one in September is actually a Spyro one. So there's going to be a Spyro track and Spyro characters, and it's really cool.
Yeah, it seems like they're taking this to a level which is pretty interesting, rather than sort of dumping it like often happens with like games like this.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It doesn't cost you extra to do any of that. It's just like, here's more.
Yeah, it's all free. Yeah, it's all free DLC. Then the only piece that might not be free is they've said that they're looking into redoing the tracks from Crash Tag Team Racing,
right.
Which would, because I mean, they've done all the tracks on Crash Team Racing and Crash Nitro Kart. Crash Tag Team Racing, I think, has somewhere like 15 tracks, which is obviously a lot. So that might be costly DLC just because it's 15 tracks. But otherwise, yeah, like, it's really solid. Like, they're doing loads for the game. It's really cool.
That's nice to see.
Yeah, and they keep updating it with different patches and stuff, fixing complaints, and so we'll see how it adjusts in the future as well. I'm sure more things will change over time, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
it's fun
and
as well.
just need to pick it up. It's a shame it's not on PC, because I'd happily get it on PC.
Yeah,
but
it might be in a year or so, similarly to when Sane Trilogy and Reignited.
It's the same as Spyro isn't coming to PC.
It is September.
Is it? Okay, I'll
September
probably buy
3rd.
it then, and I might play it. I might play it this time instead of sitting on my shelf again. Probably
No,
not.
It's good.
Yeah, I never really got into Spyro, but that's I was more of a Toy Story 2 boy. Wow. When do we see these other people finish?
Let's see. What have I missed in the chat?
Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff.
Challenge, crystal challenge. Use hard level. It's only 50 seconds. You get seven nitro coins if you
21
fail.
seconds.
So every hour, 420 nitro.
420 nitro.
That's a lot. Like, that's a lot of grinding, though. Who would do that non-stop? Like, that realistically isn't worth it, but I don't know. We'll see.
No, I don't either. Some cat girl wearing a clown just teleported away on top of me. I can't deal with this. This is the French server. It's called Louis Soir, and it's just full of people. I've been like, oui, oh, baguette. Is basically what's been going on.
Excellent.
I can't even a bad French accent. I've been speaking German, and that hasn't helped.
I see. I haven't played Stuart Little 2. I've heard that there's one of the Stuart Little games is god damn it. One of the Stuart Little games is actually really good.
Oh god, streaming Spyro. You want to watch someone fail at Spyro and go, I'm not so sure. I mean, between Dream Daddy and Near Automata, near Oh My Tomatoes, then there we go.
I mean, yeah, I missed, unfortunately, the first Nier stream, but I'm looking forward to the next one.
It actually streamed pretty well. Streamed Final Fantasy 8. I'm streaming Nier Automata now, Ratchet, but yeah, it's 7. I can't wait for the remix. So what are we thinking about Final Fantasy 7? I know it's been hashed out to death, but I don't know your thoughts on 7 Remaster, so go for it. No, I know you didn't finish. How far did you get with 7 on your stream? I think it...
Not far.
Yeah.
I played like 2.5 hours of it, and then I got busy.
With stuff, yeah.
So, yeah, I really like it so far. I think it's a really solid game. A little bit slow paced, but fun.
Yeah, it's slow paced despite the fact the introduction's a bit is literally all like explosions and happy and happy stuff and things.
Like there's a lot going on, but the combat is quite slow, I feel.
Yep.
But I think the game's fun. I think the what we saw at E3 is really cool.
It's cool. Like
I'm going to give a probably contrasting opinion to most people. So I am very excited for the game. I think it looks awesome. It looks like Final Fantasy 15, but Rob from PlayStation Access says it feels nothing like it. It feels very fleshed out and enhanced and very sort of faithful to Final Fantasy 7, which is really cool.
Because 15 didn't feel good.
I like 15. I like how 15 feels, but
15's okay. But the problem is you are literally slapping somebody, and then you're like, "Oh, I could use magic, but why?"
Yeah, that's true.
And then it's like press R2 to win, and then it's like, don't get me wrong, the summoning sequence is amazing, and the music is great when that happens, but it is R2 to win.
But the thing I didn't like is the boss battle. And the reason I didn't like it is because it seemed like it went on way too long for what I'm pretty sure is the first boss of the game.
In which one? You mean in the demo?
Yeah, like that boss went on for like 7 minutes and they cut pieces out, and like that is the first boss, right?
They did this when they showed Final Fantasy 15. They showed a boss where you're like climbing up and like attacking him, and it's like so long, and in reality playing it didn't feel that long at all.
Yeah, it probably doesn't feel long when you're playing it. It probably feels like just awesome the entire time. But it just like I loved it. I thought it looked epic, but it was just like, this is going on quite long, right? Like, this feels like it's going on a while. But
yeah,
it looks epic. Like,
I'm just like excited to get it in my hands, and the one thing which surprised me is, out of nowhere, suddenly started getting articles about people saying, "Oh, what people think about Tifa's chest size," and I was like, "Oh, this is 2019, and we're still talking about this as a thing."
Who gives
All right. And now, when I clicked on one of the articles, and I found out something. Square Enix have an ethics department. They have an ethics department which dictate ethics in the games that they make, which maybe is why we haven't seen loot boxes to the level of EA. Yeah. I mean, EA's ethics department is going, "It's okay, it's a surprise mechanic." So you know,
I can't believe they actually said that. Like, it's almost like they want to be a meme.
They're taking the piss to the point it's no longer. It's not even funny. Like they know they can get away with it because they know all the people doing the legislations do not understand like video games or anything they do. I mean, they got grilled in the British Parliament a little while ago. I think it was EA, and they really didn't like. For the Parliament's point, they came up with some really good points and some really good questions that EA just floundered on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it was pretty brutal to watch.
Interesting.
But it's nice to see them being taken to town. But obviously, Belgium have done it. They've banned loot boxes, and that seems to be pretty good.
Yeah. The
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can hear motorbikes.
Real life sound effects.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that at least the new Star Wars game isn't using any microtransactions or anything, which is good. Because like that game looks fun. Like that actually looks great. It basically looks like Force Unleashed, but better. I'm up for that.
I sort of hope someone comes along and goes, "Hey, The Witcher was really successful. Cyberpunk looks like it'll be really successful. How about we make a Star Wars game like that with that amount of attention to detail and love, and let's have massive DLC that's reasonably priced, and like all of the stuff that like they don't make they might not make as much money in the short term, but if you can keep that sort of stuff going, you end up with people who are willing to buy the game almost without any sort of
Have you heard about Lego Star Wars?
Yes, I have. I've heard that grown men are weeping at Lego Star Wars.
But like, you know how it was announced and they like sort of revealed nothing besides the trailer. You know it's like completely remade, right?
Yeah, they've added all the things that people wanted to do in some of the original.
It's like an open world.
Yeah, I think it's
That's nuts. That's awesome. Why didn't they show that off?
Like, I think possibly because people were hyped enough at seeing that Lego was coming out.
Yeah, but I mean, like, no one knew. Like, everyone just assumed it was all the 7 games we've had already and then 2 new ones. But it's not. It's completely redone.
I think that'd be pretty fun. It's got voice actors as well.
Blown me away.
Yeah, I mean, there was some good stuff to come out of E3. I really didn't.
Really great stuff to come out of E3. It was fantastic.
I didn't spend a lot of time, to be honest, because E3 every year I get less and less hyped about because when it comes out I'll enjoy it sort of attitude. But yeah, that was one that snuck past me, and then when I found out later on, I was like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah, no, I can recommend a game called Chris Tales. It's on Steam as a demo. It comes out next year. It's an RPG that is very heavily influenced by classics like Chrono Trigger and whatnot, but it's one of my favorite games I've ever played. Cristales. It is one of my favorite games of all time now. I'm really hyped for it. It honestly blew me in a way I wasn't expecting. I can highly recommend. I think you'd like it. It's really cool.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. You'll have to remind me.
It's only an hour-long demo. It doesn't take that long, but it's super fun.
Yep.
And yes, Bugs Bunny Lost in Time was great. That was a fantastic game.
Nomura takes notes on characters from Witcher 3. How about takes notes from any game which has like female characters that are involved and do something? The Carrie's a really easy one to go back to and complain about it because it's like she said something that was very like leading to make you think maybe Carrie will have a badass Sora moment, and then oh wait, no, there's two of you.
Maybe
Carrie.
they'll add one in the DLC. We can.
I think it's honestly a big thing because otherwise, like, name me strong characters in Kingdom Hearts. Strong female. Name me female characters that you're interested in Kingdom Hearts that don't just get sidelined.
I mean, I was
so
gonna
that
say, like,
plans.
If you're gonna go with female, you can Aqua, and you could argue Larxene. You could technically you could argue.
I guess the point is you come up with two characters.
There's also
we go any higher than two.
Shion.
Okay, 3.
I was gonna say, does Yuffie? No. I guess
Yuffie doesn't count. She's barely in the game.
Yeah. That's like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Okay, so yeah, it's not many, but
yeah, and that's the thing. Like, if you look at like characters that are male that are pretty fun, then it's like, oh, there's a big old list here. Maybe we should treated Carrie better. But anyway, that's a can of worms that I get into.
Yeah. No, I understand, but it's like I'm still like I'm really excited for that DLC. Like they've said that it's gonna have the same amount of bosses as 2 Final Mix, which means we're getting a data. We're getting a data room, which is yes.
Honestly, this is what I like about it.
It's all I wanted.
It's nice to actually have a for them to release a final mix.
Yeah.
But like as DLC, it just feels like finally we've got to the point where we don't have to wait years for it even to come out, or
it's coming out
decades.
This year. So
nice.
They said they wanted it to come out this year and way ahead of Final Fantasy 7, so it doesn't clash, which makes a lot of sense. So I'm very up for that.
Is that the last DLC and the only DLC that 3 is getting? Do we know?
From what we know, maybe, but they might somewhere down the line be like, okay, well, we'll do another because people want it or whatever, or they might. I don't know. We don't know yet. But this is gonna contain quite a bit. It's gonna contain a lot. There's loads of new cutscenes that's being added throughout the game. There's Oathkeeper and Oathkeeper Form is being added, and that's a free DLC. The thing where you can play as other characters that we've seen actually might be free. That might not be part of the paid DLC, but I'm unsure about that. And then there's also the data thing. Then there's a whole new. They've said there's something to do with Shion, that's playable. I think, like its own separate story. I think they mentioned something about that. They said that there's like a different additional story with a super difficult boss at the end. Like, there's loads of stuff they're adding. Like, there's tons. It's really cool. And I mean, I know you'll probably never do it, but critical mode is real fun. Like, that is some good. It is brutally hard, but it's so fun.
I'd like to do it, but it's one of those things where like I enjoy difficulty when it's fun, and I enjoy like pushing myself, and I spent a lot of time doing all the mushrooms and stuff, and that was. Those are difficult. The mushrooms in 2 Final Mix are difficult. So that was about as far as I've gone. I started on some of the battles. I think I'd got to the point where I'd done the fixed counter one. I cannot remember what it was because is that big blademan, dude.
Lexius.
Yeah, that was the guy who sounds like a printer. There was what else? And then I think I'd done Larkscene.
That's one of the harder ones. Well done.
I think I did. I can't remember. I'll have to have a look. It's on the PS3 somewhere.
Was this on critical or proud? Or...
It was proud. Okay, I'm proud that I did proud rather than critical. But yeah, I think so. Did some of the others, but I can't remember what they were. Yeah, they're hard.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say because like the thing is, it depends on what your like general stance is on critical. Because like if you liked Kingdom Hearts 2 critical, Kingdom Hearts 3 critical is way harder. I think it's arguably the hardest in the series. But it's fair hard. It's fun hard. Like
it's that hard, but it's like get good or go home rather than the other one.
Yeah,
which is like, I've been killed by something.
It's get good, but it's also at the same time the mechanics are so like well defined that it is totally fair.
Yeah, I'd like to. I think when the DLC comes out, I will probably play the game from start to finish with the DLC again, just because the first playthrough I did literally off the heels of playing Spider-Man on PS4, and I'm gonna be honest, Spider-Man is a better game by a long way than Kingdom Hearts 3. Gonna be real honest here. I enjoyed my time with Spider-Man. I think that was why I enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 3 less, because I literally turned off Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man is a phenomenal game. I prefer Kingdom Hearts, but for me, like Kingdom Hearts became my this makes me happy in a sad time kind of game. So
yeah, I mean,
like it's different to everyone.
It did, but I think it's just no game is as good as 2, and living up to 2 is hard.
Yeah, I think story-wise, 2 tops it. But gameplay-wise, I prefer 3. I think, and like the thing I loved about 2, like the most, was the post-game stuff. And all the organization data, and then Kingdom Hearts 3 gave me a ton of that stuff. I was just like, cool. I would like a data version of this, and it looks like that's what we're getting. They're just like, yep, this wins. This is what I got.
Yeah, I mean, it's the
kind of thing I'm looking for, and that's why
it's just
I
like
prefer it. Personally.
Your opinion, man, is what we're talking about at this point.
I know why you love 2. 2 is a phenomenal game.
I'll tell you what I do love though. Spider-Man. No.
Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, I've been sat in this queue for like 100 minutes, and I'm like 15 in, so I'm like 2/3 of the way through this queue. I thought I heard someone do a join. Oh, it's Tomo.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm in a good mood.
Are you?
Yes, a very good mood.
Why are you in a good mood?
Because I passed my maths exam.
Yay! Congratulations!
Here's a round of applause.
Yes.
You need the chest noise.
Yeah. How are you?
Good. Very
Ah,
good.
I'm being tormented by an otter with a hat and a lantern.
Okay.
Lovely.
Good.
Yeah, it's good fun.
Well, Kingdom Hearts game would be the best for a first game. Kingdom Hearts 1. Start from the beginning.
Yeah, do not start on any other Kingdom Hearts game, because it's like, what is going on?
Technically, you can start with 2. If you wanted to be ballsy, you could start with like 3, but you'd be confused at times. Like,
I mean, I can understand people say, what first Final Fantasy game should I play? It's like, oh gee, you could choose any one of them other than maybe 10-2 or 13-2 or 13-3.
Yeah.
But like, Kingdom Hearts is like, you need to play the first game to have some semblance of understanding of the other ones. And it's like, by the time you get to, if you don't play them in order, Kingdom Hearts 3 will make no sense.
Yeah. I mean, like, you could arguably play Birth by Sleep first.
No, I think to get the understanding of the world you're in, 1 is a good setting.
Yeah, I mean, 1 is arguably the absolute best place to start. But you could play Birth by Sleep and get the gist without it being confusing.
You should start with the coded movie.
No. No.
That would put you off everything forever.
I hated that so much. Why is it 3 hours long? Nothing happens.
Because there's exposition. They've got to make you feel bad about it.
Nothing happens. Winnie the Pooh is the Cheshire Cat. Why?
Gotta be careful. We might get banned in China with that sort of talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that.
So funny.
China.
China. Regarding Final Fantasy X being the first Final Fantasy, yeah, I think so as well. It's pretty fun. It's just whether you like turn-based combat or not. Speaking of Final Fantasy, though, Final Fantasy VIII's remaster
Yes, that's pretty cool.
What? I was looking at that and I realised that they've totally redone a lot of the models.
Oh really? Have they?
Yes. So if you look at the old games, Squall had a face that looked like he'd been smashed by a couple of crab shells. And he's like, when he was like, ooh, when Renault was like, you're the prettiest person at this ball, I was like, yeah, because everyone else looks like their faces have been smashed in with crabs. Like it's no competition. Everyone looks as bad as each other. But now Squall can actually look like the prettiest boy in the ball. But they've done it the same with like Quiztis had a face that was just questionable at best.
Right.
And now she's got in it like it's just better defined, basically.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think they've done a lot of work on the texture models. They feel like they're coming out of a PSP game rather than out of a PS1 game, which is not bad. And then I think they didn't recognize the backdrops, but they've redone. Basically, I think it was one of those games where they lost the source code and had to redo it from scratch.
Yeah.
Which happened to Diablo. No, it happened to some other game. I forget what it was.
Kingdom Hearts 1, they had to remake the worlds.
Yeah, I mean, I can sort of understand that when you move like with this game. Take this game for example. They built it from scratch. I mean, even if they had the source code, they wouldn't have used it because it's probably so outdated. So I reckon, like, from some games it works. When you're trying to do a remaster rather than this, which is it's essentially a rework, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a difficult one. So I'm really looking forward to 8 because I enjoyed 8. Yeah, the only problem with 8 is like at the end of the second disc, it's like, right, the second disc is exposition dump time.
I see.
So you end up going, oh, the whole storyline is being told to you in one scene in a playground in about 20 minutes. And then it's like, oh, pacing's a bit off. But I think it's fun. And the junctioning system is so broken, you can basically junction some really high-level magics right at the beginning of the game and then be untouchable.
That's pretty cool.
12 is good fun.
Yeah, 12 is good.
13
I played a bit of it. It's pretty cool.
See, this is Phantom Fantasy says that 13 doesn't exist. I disagree. 13 was a fun game.
I like 13. I haven't finished it, but what I played of it was really cool. I've heard good things about 13.3 as well.
Yes. 13.2 is I want to be Sarah and jump around simulator, basically.
Right.
It was the first game that introduced jumping in Final Fantasy.
Oh, okay.
Which is obviously a big thing.
Interesting.
You say that, but I don't think you mean it.
I mean, it's not been great, but it might be better in 13.
Yeah, no, you need to play 10. Like, I would like to sit with you on a stream where you're playing 10, because I think 10 is a really fun game, and it's just...
I have it for PS3. Might even have it for PS4.
I mean, do you have it for PC? Because I've got it for PS3, PS4, and PS3, and PS2, and I don't know why.
I don't have it for PC. It didn't know it was on PC, but...
Oh yeah, Square Enix have done a really good job about putting all their games on Steam.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's pretty cool.
Not EGADs.
EGADs.
Hello, fellow chill. Although, I say that, but Epic have done something which I kind of have to respect. They have, all the Shenmue 3 stuff went down recently.
Yes.
And everyone was like, "Oh well, I ordered it on Steam. I didn't order it on EGS, so I want a refund." Epic are covering those refunds.
Oh really?
Yes, they cover the refunds.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I can't be upset about that because I feel like that's more than Steam might have done in that situation.
Yeah.
And I think this is how they need to make people come around to it. Other than fixing their launcher, stop stealing.
Epic Games Store has potential. They just have really shady practices at the moment.
I don't think it. See, the problem is, it's like, we're having competition, and the only way to have competition is by like not having competition because you can't buy the game anywhere else. But I'm fine waiting. Like
it's not even that. They've done a bunch of other things, from what I understand, which is like they've sold everyone's information off and stuff. And like, okay, that's great.
Well, I think that happens. I don't know whether we just don't know whether Steam. But I think the other thing they're doing is they're giving developers a lot of money to do stuff with, which I think
they've got money. They've got tons of money.
Yeah, and like at the end of the day, if someone can give you money to produce a better game, chances are you're going to go with them for a year exclusivity.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't know. I'm not a developer. I'd love to chat to a couple of developers about like the ins and outs of Steam and EGS in a couple of years' time.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, X2, RH Bros. The interesting thing about X2 is I was talking to a friend about it. This is Final Fantasy X-2, by the way.
Yes.
And we were talking about how interesting it is that like Oh no, I'm just gonna spoil 10. I don't want to spoil 10 for Teal.
No.
But like it fits in with like how like as a kid I was looking at it going, oh this game's not very fun, and then looking at it later on like this game is just Yuna in a skimpy outfit, and then looking at it now I'm like, oh no, this makes sense. This is the rebellion that never happened, and I was like, I'm kind of okay with that. So yeah, I don't think X2 is bad either. I just think it's got a really bad rep for really weird reasons. Anyway, I'm just taking over the chat with Final Fantasy.
That's totally fine.
While I'm an hour and 5 minutes into waiting to get back to my home world.
Well, you'll get there one day. I believe.
No, that's
you.
not true. I'm 2 hours and 35 minutes into it,
Oh Jesus Christ! Why?
and I'm still 15th in the queue.
Oh Christ!
This isn't logging in. This is me transferring world. I've been trying to get my red panda.
Nice.
Yeah, there's nothing else to say to that other than nice.
Have you seen Spider-Man yet? No spoilers for people who haven't.
Team Spider-Man.
I have not seen it yet.
The new
Oh,
one. Far From Home.
yeah. The only Spider-Man that I've got eyes for is Into the Spider-Verse.
Yes, which is a phenomenal film. I really liked it.
You only watched it like maybe 5 days ago, right?
3 days ago.
3 days ago.
It was really good.
Have you watched the interviews that talked about?
Not yet, no. I want.
You heard the one about Nick Cage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
He's the best role in that movie.
Yeah, apparently in the interview they told him like he did his interview and they looked at them and the guy was like, that was good, but and leaned in and went, I want you to go full Cage.
Yeah.
And he did. He pulled out the full Cage.
That's awesome.
Also,
Yeah.
Hi Squid.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Whoa.
Oh no!
Hello. Oh,
What is
God.
happening? Very
Cool.
confused.
It's cool. We're all idiots.
I know how you feel now, David. I'm
Yeah,
so sorry.
that's how you. So when we've been. I think Squid has joined the family of Final Fantasy 14 players in the vicinity,
I see.
and when we joined like a call just to do a dungeon, Nathan and Squid are both like, "Hello" to me, and I'm just like, "Fucking hell," and leave.
Oof.
Have you never seen that meme, David?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I'll fucking send you it.
Oh dear. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what to say other than just seeing these two identical characters in
Whoa.
perfect unison.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like if they twisted their like animation off by a little bit, so it didn't look as.
Yeah, it would be. So they might do that eventually. The podium thing online is only a recent addition, so
Oh really?
yeah,
Okay.
they updated it for this latest patch, which was 2 days ago. So,
How often are they patching at this point?
well, I mean, they also did a patch this morning, but I think that's to fix a glitch that showed up. So.
That's pretty cool.
They're
That's
patching it. They're patching it pretty regularly, but they're going to do at least one patch a month because of the new Grand Prix.
That's cool. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, no, they're doing good work.
I also agree with you, Ninja Girl Sakura 1, because yeah, Crisis Core is the hotness because of Zack.
So yeah, I might play Crisis Core at some point as well.
Crisis Core is good fun. I feel like you don't need to play 7 to play Crisis Core.
No,
Because-
the thing is, whenever you talked about Crisis Core, I think I went, because you never really went full into details because, like, you talked about the combat, but you never went into details because, for obvious reasons, it's spoilery and want me to experience it. In my head, I honestly thought Crisis Core was a remake of 7, but with just different gameplay mechanics.
Oh no.
So I was just
No,
like,
no, no,
okay, it's
no,
just an
no.
update. That's pretty cool. No, not. I didn't realize it was a completely different game. I do now, but I didn't. So that's a thing, I guess.
Sorry, that image is very long, David.
It's a long image. I'm trying. I'll read it after I'm done.
Yeah,
Um,
Christ, it's so long.
Yeah, Crisis Core's good. It's the gameplay's it's interesting because while it presents itself as like a game like Kingdom Hearts, it is a turn-based game. Like there are turns that happen, so the combat is slightly rigid because of that. But the voice acting is really good. The graphics are good for a PSP game. Cisne is just the cutest thing in the game, apart from Zack. And it's just super fun. And like you know the basic plot line of 7 because everybody does. So going into that game and knowing what happens at the end is still heartbreaking, even when you know the outcome. And I think that's a proof of that. Even when you know what's going to happen, it still affects you.
Yeah.
Like knowing what happened with Aerith, I didn't find that affected me as much as knowing what happened with Zack and that affecting me. So I was really, I think it's one of the only good things to come out of the 7 franchise.
Yeah, that's cool.
So yeah, you should play it on stream.
I will have to check it out at some point. I have like an unending list for this year though, so.
Yeah, no, you probably have an unending list because there's more like games than there is hours in the rest of your life, unlikely.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
It's an impressive year.
Yeah, this year I'm going to be streaming 27 hours a day, 385 days a year.
85.
I'm just making things up. I said 27 hours a day, and you didn't correct me on that one.
I didn't notice, to be honest.
See how far I could get with this.
Yeah, you're gonna live to 1,000, Teal.
Who
Never
knows?
ends.
Who knows? With your youthful looks, maybe you will get that far.
Nah.
I mean, I'm noticing my hairline is receding more and more every day, and I'm going to have to go bald at some point. I might be bald when I see you, actually.
No, you won't.
No, I mean I might have like shaved my head and thought, fuck this.
Oh, okay.
We'll see.
Interesting.
The world become darker. There was a little meteor in the sky that every day got bigger, and the world got spawned with huge monsters, and the gamers were protecting the cities with those monsters. It felt really dire and shocking. Okay.
Holy shit, I'm overlapping people. Okay.
Yeah, nice, well done.
Okay.
The game's taking a bit of a back seat because you seem to be like literally just
This is the
driving,
new track,
like...
by the way.
Okay.
It's really
cool. I like it.
It's a really fun track. Really good for teaching you how to drift well because it's quite wide.
I think it's definitely one they probably wouldn't have made in the original pack because of how detailed the backs are, but ultimately I don't know, it feels ultimately quite a simple track, isn't it?
Yeah, it's simple, but there's a lot of tech to it. It's good.
Yeah, it's like it's got the DNA of the original tracks in a fun way.
Yeah, it's good. I love this game. I fucking love it so much.
Gee, I wonder how much time you spent on it. What's your playtime?
I have no idea. Unfortunately, the game and the PS4 doesn't keep track of that. Which is a
scary
shame,
thing.
because I suspect it's in the 100 hours already.
Has everyone checked what their Steam library times are?
I think my highest.
What's mine?
I think my highest is VVV.
Okay, so there's a thing called wasted hours on stream.
Mhm.
What's your Steam account, or do you not want to say? Is it what I think it is?
Oh, I don't mind saying it's Teal GM. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so apparently
People are mad at me.
you've wasted 0 days on it, which is wrong. I think you've not opened it up.
That is extremely inaccurate. Am I not on Steam? Let me.
No, you are on Steam, but it's something else. Apparently, I've wasted 1,200 hours over like 120 hours a year.
Okay.
Which is how much? So 50 days per year is how much I've wasted.
I am
on.
I'm now on it. Yeah, I'm now on. So.
I don't
No,
remember
it's
how much
not.
I
This is another. Pardon?
I don't remember how much time I wasted.
If you go onto steamtime.info and then put your ID in there, and you will find out.
Mine doesn't work for it either. I don't know why. It's really weird.
I think you've got to set your profile to public or something.
I think it is public. I don't...
Steamtime.info.
I like the fact that Zack squats in the game a lot, and I like the fact that Zack is one of the only Final Fantasy characters that isn't over the top and isn't like Tidus or Squall.
Oh, okay. No, I have to type Tealgamemaster apparently.
Okay, what is it? How many hours?
It says 0 days, 0 hours per year. Again, inaccurate, but
No, that's not. I think it's not doing well.
it's very inaccurate. But whatever.
Let me see.
That's so weird.
You won't even load my,
Does it work?
won't load my profile.
Oh well. Doesn't matter.
Never mind. Yeah,
Oh,
that's fun.
I think it was 2,000 something.
Yeah, that's scary.
You put your name in and got Tomo Boy. What?
What?
There's
Okay.
something going on here.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's still not working for mine. I don't know why.
You said. What?
No.
I'm extremely confused.
Oh, this is a bad start. Oof, that was lucky. Actually, that is quite lucky.
Oh jeez, I'm just being told people like send him
Emil,
back.
Maybe I secretly am you.
Yeah, hold on a second. Maybe your
Close.
Gungeon is literally the best drug to get off Isaac. But it's like going from like cocaine onto like heroin or something. I think Enter the Gungeon is even more addictive than Isaac.
And I think my most played game is VVVVV. I'm pretty sure I played it for like 48 hours or something.
Yeah.
Something like that, which I love that game. It's great.
I think mine's still Gary's mod.
Mine's still video, unfortunately.
450
It will never
hours.
not be that. You put 3,000 hours or something into it.
It was almost 4,000.
Yeah,
Those
like,
of you
that
don't
will
know.
never. That will never
Look.
stop.
BDO
Yeah,
stands for Big Daddies Online.
there was a lot of big daddies in that game.
Yeah, no, I can imagine.
Wait, what?
There was someone called like Rainbow Skittles or something, and he was just like one of those really giant dude race guys, and he was literally bright fucking pink. It was fucking weird. What's that game?
Honestly, the games that I've played the most, I think it's probably Fallout 4, which is terrifying. 127 hours. Why? Why does that
What
do
game,
that? To
sorry?
myself? Fallout 4.
Oh.
Left 4 Dead 2 is 126 hours.
Hmm.
But I don't know if there's anything that tops that. Oh, it might be Star Trek Online.
Oh. How much is
There's
that?
That's a blast from the past. I'm just trying to find what it is because it's been a while since I've even played that.
Hmm.
Excluding video, my most played game is Stardew Valley with like 220 hours.
It's not too
Wow. Actually, can't find it now. No, it's not in my list because it's a free to download game.
bad. Yeah, I've put like 400 hours into Persona 5. And I will do that a
Wow.
lot more for Persona 5 Royal. Can't wait.
Why?
Because
Oh,
it's
115 hours.
Persona 5 but better.
That
And
is
more.
weird, Emil. That is weird.
I can't believe you're the same person this whole time. I feel so betrayed.
I don't know why searching your name got mine.
Just searching your name, Tomo, get a meal.
Hello,
Let's find out.
Hello?
Mr. Obama.
Mr.
Did you read
Obama.
it?
I read it and I was just I don't know how to deal with that.
You understand now.
It's do you want me to tell you what the text that this is?
Sure. I'm confused.
Okay, so I just Squid, if you send him the image, but basically it's just
Okay.
I think it's just a random person texting someone else, and it turning into this horrible thing.
The worst part is, I'm pretty sure it's from Kick Messenger, and I hate the fact that I think I can recognize the layout.
That's probably one of the most innocent things you'll see on Kick.
Yeah, it is. It
No.
really is.
What do you mean by no?
No, hang on.
Oh my god, Ven Perish.
Aw.
Perish.
It just says Ven Perish at the bottom. Good
Which-
stuff.
Then perish. Witcher 3, I think it's like
Confused.
it gets such a good rep. I wish I could play that game.
I searched for my name on this
Came
fucking
with a
website, and nothing shows up. When I put Emil's name in, and mine comes up.
Okay.
Why?
Has Emil called himself This is so weird.
I don't know.
It's weirder
That is
because you
odd.
two, like, are you friends on Steam?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, that's a little less weird, but still
Yeah.
pretty weird.
Yeah, if you weren't friends on Steam, that would actually be wild. Like,
Yeah.
what are the odds?
What a wild ride. I wish I
I
could
don't
do a
know,
South
Emil.
African
I don't know what's going on.
No.
Yeah, no, Ratchet. I'm well aware of how long Witcher 3 takes. I watched my ex play through the game, like, beside me, and I was like, I want to play the game! And so I have everything spoiled for me, so...
I still haven't played the game properly. I played a couple hours.
It's great. Yennefer is best bae. Don't go for Triss. Triss is... takes you to the... Just don't...
Which one's
no.
Yennefer?
Yennefer's the all-in-black... they're both sorcerers, I think. I can't remember. It's been a long time. And Triss is the...
Who's the girl you can play as fairly early on, like briefly?
I think that might be Ciri, I'm not sure. Yeah, Yennefer's best in
I
canon.
think it is. I think
That's the thing, is Yennefer... But the thing is with Triss is they made Triss in the game, like, she... In the books, she was pretty heavily burnt and scarred, whereas in the game, she's got a décolletage on show, so... And it's not scarred. So people are a bit annoyed about that.
But can I just say that Ciri was amazing to play as, and I loved it. I wanted to play as her instead of
Geralt.
girls, yeah.
Geralt is the sexiest slab of man meat there is on the planet.
That's fair.
Yeah, no, he is like if I could age like Geralt, like oh boy would I.
Isn't Henry Cavill playing him in the Netflix show?
Yeah. I don't know who he is.
He's literally Superman.
Oh.
He's also from Jersey.
Oh, is he a Jerseyman?
He is. There's literally a
Statue erected to
statue
him.
of Superman at our local zoo.
Wow.
But to be fair, he does do like charity runs in Jersey every year, and like we actually get not tours, the like debut of the movie and stuff. I'm trying to think of what the term actually fucking is. You know, when the movie airs. Premiere. Thank you. Jesus Christ, I could not think of the word. Premiere. No. Yeah.
I do need to play The Witcher more.
Yeah, I think it's
I played for like around 24 hours, and then I got quite decent in it. Then I just stopped playing for like 3 months, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore.
yeah, you got to start it. You've got to basically pummel it into like a course of a couple of months, I think, with that game.
You can't stop. You got like if
Can't
you
stop, won't stop.
because you can get to a point where like you just forget everything and you just fuck basically because
Yeah, because
it's basically your best bet is just to start the whole game again.
Wait, can't stop, won't stop. That feels like a title to a Sonic theme. I think it's from
does.
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Is it?
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. I feel like this is a. Oh, Can't Stop, Won't Stop is a Young Guns song, but I feel like it is something to do with Sonic. Won't Stop, Just Go is the theme from Green Hills, from Green Forest.
Oh, okay. Similar.
Yeah. You know what? I keep getting these urges to boot up Sonic 06.
Do it.
Oh, please.
Why?
Please.
It's like
So
Okay.
funny to watch.
it's a
Yeah,
fun thing to play because it's
No, it's not a fun thing to play.
Maybe-
It's silly.
maybe it's because I'm finding masochistic tendencies and playing Sonic 06 is one of those masochistic tendencies, but yeah, it's good.
No, it's such a silly game. I love it. For
Tomo just
dumb
has
reasons.
06 PTSD.
Well, yeah, you played it recently. Like it's still fresh in your mind. We've had years to marinate over it.
Marinate. I'm marinating in Sonic 06
Yeah.
right now. Just leave me in night. Make sure it's rubbed in. Give it a salt to tenderize me.
Yeah. Yeah, you do get salty. You will be tenderized as the game
Yep.
goes on. It is all
Tenderize me, Daddy Teal.
Oh god.
When you're over, just say the word.
This is turning into something which
I'll give
I
you a
feel like can't be
back rub with
fulfilled.
some wooden spoons.
Wooden spoons.
Yeah, it won't be very pleasant, but.
I don't.
Oh! I forgot. I had a revelation. I think I told you, Squid. So, So the whole silver, it's no use, immediately works really well because it sounds exactly like, it's no use, I'm gonna suck your dick. It sounds exactly like the Game Grumps suck your dick. It's the same pitch, it's the same tone, mwah.
Did you watch that Sonic 06 redubbed fan thing that they
Not
did?
the whole thing.
Oh man, apparently one
so
throwaway comment in it led to the whole game being about battle royales and Fortnite.
Yeah, I know.
It's so funny.
I saw parts of it. It was very silly. But
I watched that whole thing after you sent it me. I have no regrets.
I
long
watched
was
bits
it?
of it. It's like 2.5 hours.
yeah, I thought it was. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
I
couldn't
didn't
watch
make
this.
that up.
Although to be fair, Shrek Retold is also worth your time
Yeah,
if you
it
ever
is.
can.
Oh, we watched it recently. We watched it in a movie night.
Yeah, it's really fun, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
a good film. Like it's interesting and well done. I love the Final Fantasy VII segment that's in it.
Yeah, like
It's like
frame.
3 seconds.
Yeah. It's really not long, but it is pretty magnificent.
Yeah.
No, it was, yeah, it wasn't many of us. I think it was just me, Laura, and Duncan. I think. I don't think there was many of
I
us.
was busy at the time, so
Yeah.
I missed out.
Yeah, I think it was just us three. I could be mistaken. Peter might have showed up for like half a second, and then was like, oh, I gotta go. Like, fair enough.
I can't remember the Dark Souls clip. Emil, I have to
Oh,
rewatch
yeah, the
it.
Dark Souls one's good.
Which one's that? Can you?
I think it's in the...
jog my memory.
I think it's in the castle.
Okay.
I think it's after... It's either after the dragon showed up or just before. I can't remember.
Yeah.
like
No, it was
the
really good. There's enough.
Dragon
It's so
escape.
rapid fire. There's enough meme stuff to tickle you. The one which I thought maybe went on a bit too much, but was also really tragic and horrifying, was
Yeah.
the Hallelujah song bit.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell was that about? This is
Oh,
not
no.
your race.
No, it went very badly.
You've got 12 seconds to finish. Okay, good. Nice.
Yeah, I just
So
made Emil play truly horrible things, and you I'm offering back rubs. No, to be fair, next time you're over Emil, it will be nothing but pleasurable times, and the rest of Crash Bandicoot.
No, I think Crash Bash seems like a broken game.
It is terrible. It's absolutely
Yeah.
terrible.
I didn't realize there was any bad names associated to Trash, but then when you said it was made by Eurocom, I was like, oh, that explains why. No, a lot of the Eurocom are bad. Eurocom did Nightfire, which is a great game.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, Eurocom have been involved in a lot, actually. Some of them is good, some of them not so much. Like Crash Bash.
Yeah, no, Crash Bash is actually great until the relics. No, Crash Bash is, even with the relics, I think it's fine in short bursts. The problem is we had to do it rapid fire to get the video out, and that doesn't help. So, yeah.
Okay, so Eurocom was around from like 1988. 1988? They've been around since December 2012.
Yeah, they're quite old.
So they perished in the Reckoning, or whenever it was, of 2012, the Commoning, or whatever it was supposed to be.
Commoning?
I don't know who did, but someone... Okay, so they made Lethal Weapon, James Bond Jr.,
Mm-hmm.
Lethal Weapon again. I'm just like trying to pick from the ones that sound great. Dino Dinny's Soccer.
Okay.
Sensible Soccer. Brutal Paws of Fury.
What?
Earthworm Jim.
Oh, okay.
Spot Goes to Hollywood. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3.
I thought you were going to say Marvel's Ultimate Alliance for a second. I was like,
Yeah,
whoa,
no,
they
no,
worked
no.
on that? No, they did not.
Cruising World. Disney's Hercules. Duke Nukem 64. What else have they got? I'm trying to look at what they did. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Yeah, they did some Bond games. They did the Wrath of Cortex on GameCube.
Yeah,
The GameCube port.
yeah, I was going to say, I think they had something to do with, well, but I didn't know what.
They did Nightfire. They did Nightfire. They did Chamber of Secrets. Just Chamber of Secrets, which is a bit odd.
Isn't that the best one, though?
Well, oddly enough, I remember them saying it was either Chamber of Secrets or it was either Eurocom or it was Argonaut that did the PS1 version. It's a bit weird. Like the tales of Harry Potter games are confusing this. The later games include Batman Begins, Ice Age 2, Pirates of the Caribbean at World Ends, Beijing 2008. Guess what year that came out?
2009.
2008. But I wouldn't be surprised if it came out in 2009.
Came out this
Mario
year.
and Sonic at the 2020 Olympic Games is coming out this year, so...
Yeah, got to go to Japan before the 2020 Olympic Games. They also did Dead Space Extraction on the Wii. They were the ones responsible for GoldenEye 007, and responsible for GoldenEye 007 Reloaded, and responsible for Harry Potter for Kinect.
Oh, no.
Oh, Christ.
And
There's
then
a Harry
responsible
Potter for Kinect?
Well, it doesn't have a direct link, so I wonder whether it was like a shelved project.
I see.
There was a Harry Potter game for the Kinect. It was very bad.
54% Metacritic, but 85% of users like this game, which it says about every game, apparently Google does. It looks terrifying. There's a picture on the front of... So I'm going to describe the front cover. A picture of Harry looking like he's just had someone put a finger up his bum. And then there's Hermione, who has that general Hermione slightly smug face. And then there's someone's flying super fast in the background on a broom with someone using the motion blur tool a little too vigorously. The castle is being slightly encroached by the Quidditch field to the point where I think they're merging together. They're basically sat. Someone is taking a photo while putting their hand out in front of them and holding their wand and summoning some steel letters spelling out Harry Potter. There's a floaty wisp that says "For Connect." It basically looks like some sort of Steadicam horror show.
You described too much to take in there. I have no idea what half of that meant.
The game's a work of art. You should definitely look it up.
I don't have a Kinect. Oh,
Really
actually,
bad.
wait, that's not true. Does the Xbox One come with a Kinect inbuilt?
No.
No. Okay, then maybe I don't have one. I have one somewhere. I don't know. If it came
Yeah,
with
no.
one, then I probably have one somewhere.
I've just found something apparently from the game, and it is scary stuff.
Oh boy.
Have you seen the photograph on the player model thing?
You're gonna have to send me
That's
something about
fucking
it.
nightmare fuel.
Let's see. Oh my lord! Looks like
I think
something
so.
out of Saw.
Oh, I think this is someone's profile thing for a video, but the game looks
Jesus
looks
Christ.
pretty terrifying.
Honestly, David, that is literally what the game's like. You can basically take a picture of your own face and put it on the player model, so you can put whatever the fuck you want on the face.
Oh no, that sounds brilliant.
Oh lord.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were getting a picture of.
Oh man.
Yeah, you know what?
You could do a lot with that.
I would like someone to take the Harry Potter series and make a really fun RPG game in that
They are.
environment.
Have you not seen the leak?
What leak?
Type in Harry Potter game leak. First thing that comes up. You know what? Fuck it. I'll find it for you, Nintendo.
Did someone leave like documents in the leaky cauldron or something? Dirty.
God damn it. Yeah, this should be the one. Like, it's just watch this and.
Oh, this came out like years ago, didn't it?
No. This came out earlier this year, or was it late last? Yeah,
It was
no, it was late last. It
2018.
was late last year. And like, it has not. Like, there's evidence to suggest it's real, and there's also. Like,
It's
no,
not real.
No,
I'm sorry, it's not.
No, there's way too much fucking effort put into this.
Yeah, no, it's not. Like, it's screenshots and then it's bits of motion. Like, it isn't.
I don't know. The amount that's actually happening in here, there are people verifying that it is real.
No, if that's real, I'd love it, but it isn't real. I'm sorry,
People
it's
have
not real.
verified it is. Like, the thing is, like, well, it's not like an actual confirmed thing, but people have said that it is, that they've heard that it is real. I can't see how you could do. There's so much work put into that. I don't know how you could do that. Like, that's.
I'd laugh if
There's
was
so
fake.
much.
but then they decided to actually do this idea because of this fake post.
I mean, that's pretty much how Bubsy came back. Like, Sonic Forces meme of, oh, Bubsy's in Sonic Forces, lol, and then out of nowhere, fucking Bubsy got a remaster, not a remaster, but like a new game.
I mean,
And it's-
Bubsy was in Sonic Forces because you could make your own persona in Sonic
Well,
Forces.
yes, that's
so.
the point, like, the silhouette looked exactly like Bubsy, so...
You know what I'd really laugh is if you started off like that game as with your persona, and the first thing is like Sonic's just sort of sat there, and then suddenly your persona pops up and goes, "Hello." and then like Sonic turns into Obama.
Oh, I'm so glad I sent that to you.
It's a terrible thing. It's
It's
a
so bad.
fake. Yeah, sorry, that was a. I've been doing terrible jokes. I'm really embracing the dad joke. I feel.
Yeah.
Your terrible jokes give me joy in life.
I'm glad you said joy and not anything else. Joy is probably a suitable thing. It's usually dad jokes are groany. Player, whoa, Sonic, then perish.
Oh, I
don't
told
know how
Nathan
that-
I sent you that.
I know. I've been hearing about
He was
it.
really-
Oh god, I'm still in this queue. 135 minutes.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
Christ, Tomo!
2 people left. Oh no, what's Tomo done?
Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
So that Harry Potter game looks fun, but I kind of just want.
Put it where?
Kind of just want a Harry Potter game to come
Want me
out.
to do it?
Good.
It looks cool. I hope it's real.
I hope it's real, because if it's not real, I'll have to go back to my boring and
Oh.
mundane life. Second,
That sounds
do you not
good.
think you're going to win? You're getting pretty.
What is this thing?
Um,
Oh, what in the fuck is? Oh no.
That from the Connect game. You can
Oh no.
Someone took a Sonic plushie.
That's oh.
Oh gosh, I love it when
Oh.
people try and do that sort of stuff, and then it just turns out like nightmare fuel.
Yeah, it's
Like
pretty
when people do
terrifying.
face swaps, and it, like face swaps with like your knuckle or something, and it's just like, what the hell? So how is one of the top 5%? Wait, how do you know when you're in the top 5?
You look at the number of players, you look at your position, and you do a little math.
Really? It doesn't tell you. Is that like so the top 5 isn't a thing? It's just a thing that people are doing.
No, it's
I
a
don't-
real thing, but that's how you've got to work it out. It doesn't tell you if you're in a top 5%.
So where does it say that now? I tried. Speaking of Snapchat, well, Emil, speaking of Snapchat,
I'm happy. I don't have to do math anymore.
yeah, I do it daily because it's just my life, really.
Do you enjoy the math?
Yeah, it's fun. It's nice to get when you have to get a pen and paper out with programming. You know that something's gone very, very badly
Whoa.
wrong, but it's also fun.
Oh, Prix, thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? How's it going? Did you have a nice stream? I hope you had a nice stream. Okay, I'm gonna leave this group because I know there's no one else is here. So
There's no one left to destroy.
I wish I could get in a room where I could just destroy someone for a bit.
How are you doing?
I should be playing more Crash Team Racing, but I haven't. But it's not stopping me just buying more games. I bought 2 today.
Oh, what did you buy?
I bought Watch Dogs 2,
Oh, okay.
Sick.
Spec Ops: The Line,
Oh yeah, you're in for some fun with that one.
because they were on sale, and especially Watch Dogs 2. Watch Dogs 2 was like £10.
Oh, that's pretty
Spec
good,
Ops: The
actually.
Line is the one that has very ethically interesting storyline, isn't it?
Watch Dogs 2.
No, Spec Ops: The Line.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, apparently the story's supposed to be really good.
Yeah, I remember someone talking about it, and to not spoil anything, it's enjoyable.
Hmm.
And it's not your standard FPS
Yeah.
storyline, is all I'll say.
That's cool.
I also got Detroit and Heavy Rain, but I got that for free for PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, that was awesome. They were just like, oh, you got Pez, and then out of nowhere, so surprise, Detroit and Heavy Rain Deluxe Edition. Like, oh, fuck yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool.
I'll give them a go.
Detroit is great. Heavy Rain is great.
I need to play Detroit Become Xehanort or whatever it's called, but I'll.
Detroit becomes Xehanort.
It's
pretty
a lot
much-
of fun.
Detroit become Mr. Krabs.
I am
Here's a lot
become Mr. Krabs.
It is a fantastic game. It's very there's a lot of diversity in it. It's surprising just how much freedom there is.
Who makes the game? David Cage?
David Cage, Quantic Dream.
They
Yeah.
released
I've
Heavy
never
Rain.
played
on-
any of his games.
Huh?
I'm curious. I've never played any of his games.
Oh,
I'm
really?
curious.
Oh really? You've not played Heavy Rain or
No,
Beyond-
I've seen like bits and pieces from them. but not-
Fahrenheit is crap. You don't need to play that one. Please, for the love
Play
of
it,
God,
it's-
don't.
it's beautifully crap. It's the same as
It's not. It's like agonizingly bad.
What other game is like that? That's like got a director's cut. Everyone like goes on about.
I don't know.
It's really weird. It's one of those games that's like got a massive cult following. It got released on like on the PS3 or PS4 as well. I can't remember the name of it.
Are you talking about another David Cage game? Because it's Beyond Two Souls.
No, it's not a David Cage game. It's a similar sort of thing as like Biad. Yeah, Beyond Two Souls was okay, but I didn't. What's it called again?
I liked Beyond. I liked it like. I liked it more because I played it the way it was originally meant to be played, which was like the story isn't played in order.
Yeah.
And the PS4 version has it in order. I don't think that would work well. Like I haven't played it, but like the version where it's out of order, like a bunch of plot twists are sort of done early on, and to play it out of order to play it in order would just give you plot twist after plot twist, or things that would not work as a plot twist anymore.
Nice. You got smashed there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's Deadly Premonition.
Oh.
Yeah,
I haven't played that. I've heard of it though. Stu.
Another race.
A raid from Stu. Hey Stu, how's it going?
Hey Stu. Thanks for the raid.
Thank you very much for the raid. What were you streaming? Did you have a good stream?
You alright?
Yeah, I got hit by a clock. It's
Just
fine.
a stream.
Yeah, no, I just turned into a sheep. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I won't ask questions if you don't.
Nah, good.
I was about to say the only thing I know about Heavy Rain is the Sean glitch. Like, you know, have you seen that video of like, it's like the main character is like the game like glitches and he keeps saying Sean.
No. He keeps shouting Jason at the beginning of the game. That's not a glitch.
Jason.
He keeps shouting Jason.
No, not
Jason.
that.
That's not a glitch. That's literally
No,
part
I
of
didn't
the
say
game.
Jason. I said Sean.
Are you sure that that's a thing that happened though?
Yeah.
Okay. fair enough.
It's a glitch.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like the Jason
like
thing
a
is
video.
real. But
Yeah, I know that's
No, it's
real.
because it's press X to Jason.
yeah, pretty much.
It's funny. It's not going to be funny, but there we go.
Press
Jason.
F to pay respects. As always.
Or is one of the old games on early PC? Press F to feed duck bread.
The what now?
There was a really old PC game, and F wasn't used to pay respects. It was used to feed bread to ducks.
I see.
But it was also used to feed duck to breads.
I think I've disconnected from the group because they were doing alright and now they are not. But we'll see.
Yep. I think we'll see. Maybe you're just good. Maybe you should
I
just.
mean, sure, but also like these people are just moving back and forth in a circle.
Yeah, no.
What the fuck are they doing?
I get QB.
Their AI is so broken. They are literally just turning in a circle. The hell?
Do not feed ducks.
Yeah, Squid, that's what I'm on about. That's what
Do not feed anyone, any ducks or like things, bread. Feed them seeds, because bread makes them fills their stomach full of nothing, because there's no nutrients in it, so they will starve while feeling full. Which sounds like a really metal way to die.
They really love peas, do ducks. They absolutely adore them.
Frozen peas or just peas?
Yes, Stu, I did. I got the last to first thing done. It was dumb. Hated it. It was only done because I went into matchmaking with one of my friends and no one else joined. So you're just like, oh, miracles happen. Wait, I'm sorry. Why am I not on the podium? I won. Excuse me.
Why are there so many fur people in this game?
They're
I don't remember any of
bandicoots.
these people.
They're bandicoots. They were in the original game. They were the podium girls. When you were on the podium, depending on the area you were in, a different podium girl basically waved an umbrella and cheered on the first person.
I can't believe that the E3 culture has infected this game.
But now they're racers.
They're racers. They're no longer booth
not-
babes or
nope.
whatever people used to call. I can't. That was a sign.
They're now the Nitro squad, which is super cool.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, they're fun.
They've got some nice cars.
And Torna.
Yeah, and Torna's the girlfriend from the first game. So-
They used to be a sex trophy, but now they race.
Yes, pretty much. Also, one of them has the absolutely stellar quote, "Your mum's an armadillo!" Which, I will just quote that, people, from now on, because who doesn't want to yell at someone claiming that their mum is an armadillo?
I do not know what to say to that.
Okay.
But
One
yes,
challenge. Come on, I'm so close to that thing. I want it now.
But I want it now. I don't know.
Where is it?
Should be an alert sound. I mean, wouldn't be the worst thing.
No, with such good alert sounds as
But I already have great ones.
It's been so fucking hot today.
It's not been too bad over here.
no.
Oh, it's been awful here.
It's 26 degrees in my room, but I haven't really noticed it for once, so I should open the window in a bit.
You're not toasty here.
I'm a roasty toasty boy.
Roasty toasty.
Rosty tosty.
But we had ice cream, so that solves everything.
I could do some ice cream actually.
Same,
What's
to be honest.
everyone's favourite ice creams?
Bubblegum.
Bubblegum.
Okay.
Okay, that's a choice.
Cookie dough, vanilla, or honeycomb caramel, specifically from Thornton's, and
Thunder and lightning.
that fucking
Strawberry.
honeycomb caramel. We went to 2 different Thorntons, and it was not there in either of them, and it saddened me. That's all I want. I wanted to get something from Thorntons, and I wanted that ice cream, and it wasn't there, and I was sad. Both
That one's
times.
so good.
It's so
We
tasty.
don't do ice cream anymore at mine.
So good. I'm so sad.
Thunder and lightning though, guys. What is this? Thunder and lightning is amazing. It's the best
What is
ice cream
that?
flavour. Thunder and lightning.
Yes.
Very, very
Sounds
frightening.
dangerous.
Yes.
Mamma mia. It's
Let me
Thunder... Thunder and lightning is basically ice cream with streaks of like chocolate sauce in it and with cinder toffee in it. So the thunder is the crunchy of the cinder toffee, and the lightning is the streaks of chocolate for some reason that I can't explain to you in any real way.
Okay.
I've never heard of that before. It sounds absolutely delightful. I need some.
It's good. I don't know why it's called. I'm actually going to Google this now because, you know,
Has
I
the devil
can't.
put a sight on me?
Shout out to Spaghetti Overlord. Let's see how good they are. Actually, they're very good.
Baguette.
Oh, it's a specific type of ice cream from the English Lakes ice cream. These are delicious. Get it from Waitrose. Gonna go to Waitrose.
Waitrose.
Waitrose. Pal, you need. Now that's like 4 different accents right there. Wow, it looks so good. It's like bits of like cinder toffee, like streaks of toffee in it, and streaks of chocolate. It looks beautiful.
Nice.
It costs a lot of money. It doesn't cost that much, but it's still nice.
I haven't had ice cream in a while. We'll have to have
Ice
some while
cream's
you're over
good.
there. It's
Oh,
Jersey
yeah,
ice
I'm-
cream is really nice.
I'm a fiend for that.
We got 2 different types. We got ones which are like ice cream vans, and it's proper Jersey ice cream.
Made from real Jersey coos.
Yeah. Well, not proper. Like it's the one that's like you know your 99 flake kind of ice cream. But it's really nice. Or we got the ones which are like proper vendors, and it's like scoops of ice cream. And they're just fucking divine.
You know what? One after the other.
Yeah, exactly. We can do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
We can absolutely do that. There's nothing stopping us.
Now I
It will
want
be
more
a
ice
hot
cream.
day, so yeah. In theory, the weather's going to be really good while you're over.
In theory. I'm not sure I understand how the weather's going to be good in theory.
Because Jersey is an enigma. You can never tell until it
An
happens.
enigma wrapped in like an egg McMuffin.
Sure, but you really do not know what the weather will be like. You can
Can't
pray
wait.
it'll be good.
It's a week. I'm sure it'll be fine.
The day I went to fucking America, which was June, it fogged. The one
Yep.
day of the year it gave fog. Like, so you can never predict.
See, here's
No.
Blue Knight THG Gaming, if I even read that right. I'm terrible at these things. Knows where it's at. I love Cinder Toffee. Damn right. Damn right. But yeah, I'm going to come over there and I'm going to eat all the ice cream. And
Cool.
I'm not going to be able to get rid of my dad bod in time for it. In time for getting onto the beach, though.
I mean, does that matter?
I mean, can do.
But you look gorgeous.
I look like I've got... Oh, there's so many horrifying pictures from this Harry Potter Connect. It's not even funny.
It's amazing. What do you mean, David?
It's terrifying. Like, why is this a thing?
Because cash grabs.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cash grab, but it's also just
For those hardcore Harry Potter RPers.
Yep, that's it.
I think I remembered another Harry Potter face. Hang on.
I'm pretty sure I remember other games having this facial scanning feature in, and it was just as horrific.
They probably did. This is just one of the more memorable ones.
Yeah, because it was so horrific.
Also because the game was so fucking terrible, because it's just wave your arm simulator.
What have you
Squid,
done?
I've got another one for you,
Thank you for
Squid.
following.
Thank you for doing a follow.
Please bless me.
Bless the
I
almighty
don't know if
Teal.
I don't know if you're ready for this one, Squid.
Bless me.
Oh god.
What's even going on with this one?
Oh god. Link it in the chat. We need to know. We
I
need to
must
know what it
know.
looks like.
Hang on. Oh, never mind.
Let's see. What is this? Oh. Oh.
What the fuck is a meal sent me?
What the hell is that?
Looks like someone slapped some chocolate down, and there was a little hole in the middle where someone's face came through.
Yeah. It looks like Oh no, Rowena Ravenclaw. When they're looking for a diadem, it looks like her.
Her died.
In the final Harry Potter movie, it looks like her.
Yeah, I think
In
I
the
think
middle of a chocolate smear.
Ninja, you've got to remember which Chamber of Secrets and which. Oh, on the PS2, right? Okay, my bad. I think the first Harry Potter game where Hagrid looks like where Dumbledore looks like an acorn is the best one.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that's a fun one. Yeah, it's Helena Ravenclaw. I thought it was. Is it?
Was it Helena? Okay.
Yeah, it was Helena because
yeah,
Rowena's the
'cause-
first
yeah,
one
yeah,
did it,
yeah,
but
sorry.
Helena's the ghost
Yes.
of
Anyway, fine. Either way, that's who it
It's
looks
fine.
like.
Harry Potter law. I don't care.
The point being, that is who it is.
The Chamber of Secrets. Oh gosh. I mean, you're not wrong, but like Dumbledore. What's Voldemort got up to down there with a huge basilisk? No one will know.
Oh, that was sad.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
No, I got.
It was great.
I got shot.
Yeah, no, I saw. About 20 seconds later on, what I saw. Are you? Yeah, you're third.
Yeah.
Seems like everyone likes the particular person that you've picked.
It's because she's just become available today.
Oh, right. I see.
I bought her today.
You bought. Oh,
That
right, with
sounds-
actual money.
No, with in-game currency. Not with real money. Real money is not. It only buys the game. There's no microtransactions. But she's available in the store, which sounds really bad when you say I bought a racer. But
Yeah, but it's worse when you take into account the fact that she was a trophy girl,
Yeah.
and you've gone and bought it as a. Yeah, let's move out of that.
I mean, technically speaking, she's
I
got
bought her as a
she got
trophy.
she's got a brighter career in front of her.
Yeah. Oh, that was unfortunate. What did you do there?
I didn't jump properly. I didn't have the speed.
Well, you know what you should have done. You should have boosted.
Yeah, I didn't have the speed, so that was my
You
bad.
should have just modern Sonic'd the hell out of it.
Well, oh no, it keeps
Oh.
getting worse.
I am sleepy. I don't know why.
Maybe. Oh, I was gonna say you did a
20
test.
past 10 at night.
Adrenaline from passing a test.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh wait, no, I remember I was up to over 12 o'clock midnight last
Yeah, I
night.
might do it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
But I was out with friends, and that's all that
No!
matters.
No! No!
I want to see what happened here.
No!
He got
Oh!
TNT
No,
blast.
I
and
didn't
then
take
missile
them!
block.
Oh, man.
You got TNT twice.
He got TNT, he got missiled, and then he was sad.
No,
Yeah.
fifth though. It's better than eighth.
It could have been
It's
a lot
better
worse.
than last.
Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better though. More than anything, I just want to get that car. I think I only need 250 points, but I want it.
Now.
I want it. It is good.
I've been rewatching Yu-Gi-Oh as well.
Oh yeah. Which
Been
series?
watching on the original,
I know.
first one.
Which series from the original season? I guess.
First season.
Ah, okay.
Like, I've just started from. I'm on like. What episode am I on? I'm on episode 14.
Let's see if I can recognize which episode you're on based on that and that alone. Let me try and work it out in my head. So.
No, don't play. You...
Well, from that, can I work it? I actually can't. I didn't hear it properly. I don't know. I feel. Oh, man.
It's turned into a game show now.
Oh man, I'm trying to work out what you would have seen. Because that's that. So freeze the boat. Form 5 is Weevil.
His knowledge is being tested.
I want to say. Is it the Rex Raptor duel?
You're close, but no.
Oh, it's not the Bakura one then.
Nope, it's the one after Bakura.
Oh, Panic.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's way earlier than I thought it was. Okay.
I finally am back. It took 150
You're
minutes.
in.
150 minutes to get back into my home server.
What the fuck?
Impressive.
I think Nathan's missed you.
I'm not sure he has.
He was asking if you were returned yet.
No, I hadn't returned. Basically, I can't leave Ragnarok ever again.
Bakura.
Bakura.
I'm gonna have to do visits over to Ragnarok sometime.
That was actually a very good, like, little Karibo Marek voice.
Which one?
What you just did.
I can't remember how to do it. How'd you do it again?
I don't know. You were just like Bakura. That was basically what you did. It was like Marek.
Yeah, I remember watching it when I was a teen, but that was about it.
It's still
Bakura.
it's still very good. It still holds up. It's very funny.
Really?
Yeah, it's very funny. The yeah, no, I can actually do like I can do a proper like evil Bakura voice. It's literally part of my demo reel. Because shit. I can like it was just like, well, I need to do something original, but I'm obviously using a voice that exists. Fuck it. Gonna just create some kind of villain's yell and we'll just use this voice, it'll work.
Aha! I can't remember where that comes from. That was from like some rubbish game.
Haha.
Oh, wasn't that Dragon Ball Z abridged or something? I don't know.
No, that was like a bad game. I'm pretty sure I remember hearing that in a bad game. But no one will remember. Because I don't think I remember.
Someone might.
Someone's red panda climbed up their back and is sitting on their shoulder.
I need to see this right now.
So cute.
David,
I haven't got my red panda yet. I'm still getting there.
tell me when you
Someone
get your
else had a red panda, and
I will drag my ass over to Ragnarok and witness this.
It'll be 2 hours to get to Ragnarok.
It'll be worth it.
It's not. It's not. Sorry. I should
Very
probably fill people in. So, I joined Teal because, well, not just because I haven't spoken to him in a while, and it was really fun to pop along to say hi to everyone. But also, I've been sat waiting in a queue to move back from a different server in Final Fantasy XIV to my home server, because I was around different servers checking the price of a red panda minion, and I got back and there's just someone who's got one and it's so cute, and now I've got one. I spent a load of money doing it, and
You spent a load of money doing it.
doing the things necessary to get it.
Yes, that's better.
Now I need to like use it. Like, oh, what do I can't remember how to do it. There's loads of bunny girls with red pandas, but I'm going to be the first here with it. So there we go.
I can catch up. So close.
I still just fucking adore my turtle. It's
No.
so cute
Oh, God.
how it just swims in the air.
Oh, it's so close. Need a good weapon. Oh, it's
You're
not
gonna
good
do it.
enough. No, not close enough.
I'm not sure if I should
Oh,
test for
so
red panda.
close. So close. Oh man, would have been awesome if I could do it.
DD get. Oh, can you do a good Dexter? Because I can't do a good Dexter. I'm trying to remember what Dexter even sounds like.
Ah, so close. Such an awesome race.
Yeah, that was. You were only like 60 milliseconds off.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
close.
Spaghetti Overlord.
Oh,
So
it's
that was-
Spaghetti
Yeah,
Overlord!
That
he's
was
good.
wrecked. Good,
He is good.
race.
The spaghetti is good at the game.
Well, with a name like that.
Do you regretty facing the spaghetti?
I do not. But
Do you
I do want
regret
to
it
beat
facing
him.
the spaghetti?
But I do want
It's
to beat
pretty
him.
cool
This is
how these
gonna
people
happen.
can find your Twitch from your PSN name.
Have people? Oh, wait.
Yes,
Wait.
yeah, everyone's
Oh,
in
I've
the chat.
just realised you're in chat. Holy shit. What? I was not looking at chat. I was looking at emails. What? Yeah, fair enough.
Oof.
People can find my Twitch from me. What the okay. Hi, Spaghetti Overlord. You're awesome.
That's what happens when you face off against
This
the
is
spaghetti.
what happens when you don't fucking pay attention. Good stuff.
I'm getting like wrist cramp because I've been playing Final Fantasy
I'm
all
not gonna
day.
lie, every time Dawnslayer TSP came up, I misread it as DSP, and I hated every second of it.
Oh god.
But now they're gone, so it's problem solved.
I'm doing right on views right now. 72 people.
Yeah, it's incredible. We've
You've been getting like the 70s quite a few times
Yeah, I've been
whenever
getting-
you've been playing this game.
getting about 100 a day.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not been too bad.
Partnership question mark?
No, I'm not getting enough of partner. My average viewers are less than 70, so it's like a 68 on a like continuous basis. So it's
Wow.
so it's not gonna happen, and that's like the average for the stream as well, not like over the month. So
It's a pretty difficult thing to do.
it is, yeah. You need to have around 100 viewers like fully throughout the whole stream. But I'm not saying never, just not right now.
Never say never again.
You'll do it one day.
I hope so.
Teal's endgame goal, what? Does he decide to
Thanos.
re-release himself in like, a couple of months' time to try and beat Avatar by adding 20 seconds onto the end but making people watch 3 hours of film again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that.
Yeah, that is it's a
I-
poop move, that is.
Well, I mean, it deserves to be Avatar.
Yeah, you can, Emil. Most partners do go back to having less after they get partnershipped, if
Oh,
I'm
no.
being honest about Twitch stuff. Generally, most partnered people go back down to around 30 viewers after getting partnered.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of effort to get the momentum to do that. And once you're partnered, you can drop that momentum a bit.
Yeah. But at the same
It's-
time, some people just also who aren't particularly entertaining, like, I don't know, TSP, do
TSP.
TSP.
D.
Oh,
You know-
does he put the D in DSP? Does he?
You know this the almighty scum.
You mean the habitual the male who turned his stream into a masturbatorium?
Yeah, but that's like the tamest thing he's done. Like people like him.
Yeah, he's Yeah,
Hey,
I'm not
Laura,
gonna
how
throw
you
shade.
doing? How's it going? Like, the thing is, like, with, like, I'm not saying I would ever get to the point where I had so many subscribers or viewers or whatever, like, that the chat would be ridiculously busy all the time. But, like, I feel like if I did, I would like to create a separate account that was, like, secret to certain members of, like, the original group, I guess, if that makes sense. So, like create, like, a separate, a side Discord for specific people and then just stream to a like private account or something. For those who wanted that kind of thing. Just because it would be nice to have like smaller audiences again if we ever got to that point.
I don't know. I think the nice thing about Twitch is that like I stream when I want to, and there are people that enjoy it, and there are people that come along, and that's nice. And I'm never looking to get to the point where like like I've got one mod most of the time who's there, but like if he's not there, we've never got an issue. It's just nice to have that. And it's like it's like with YouTube. Like if I was to post something now, I'd have way less than I had in my heyday when I was getting slightly more, like 2,500 views of like a couple every day or something. But like I don't care. It's just nice to do what I do and enjoy it. And if other people enjoy it, then awesome.
No, but what I mean is like, let's just say we get to a point where I have, just as a round figure, 100,000 followers on Twitch, just for example. Like the chat would constantly be huge. It would be such a huge chat.
Actually, Teal, you could just create a room for people who are regulars and only regular people.
That's true. That's true.
That would literally solve that problem.
Okay, that's a fair point.
You can have multiple rooms open, because you can have a subscriber room, a mod room, a regular room, and you can view them all.
That could work. Yeah.
Teal's flavor dungeon room.
My what? Sorry.
Your flavor dungeon.
Ah, good.
I don't know.
It's something people forget exists a lot of the time. Because nobody really utilizes rooms. But
can you do it on Streamlabs?
No, it's a Twitch thing. So you have to like, go on Twitch and create the room.
But that requires effort, naturally.
Yeah, but that's the only way you can really like do it while still streaming.
Interesting.
Good, but it would allow you to still see like your good old regulars, people who were there originally. It's also good for mod chats if you did need a place for moderators to chat about, just in case there's people to keep an eye on if you've got like crazy amount of viewers, because sometimes that's a hard thing to discuss over whispers between all the mods that are in the current chat.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like this idea.
I
approve this idea.
Twitch knowledge, because that's the only thing I know anything about really is Twitch.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm assuming. Someone doesn't have a car. Someone's just hovering there. I'm assuming you've seen the red ball. I was gonna say, are they gonna be driving the whole thing without a car? Please tell me they are.
Yes, that'd be hilarious. Come on.
Please. Please.
Please.
Please let it happen. Who is that? What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening?
Wait, are you doing that thing to the oh, what?
What is happening?
Fucking crazy frogging.
Very inappropriate.
I think I've soft locked the game.
Oops.
Yeah, I think
is the camera moving around on its own?
Yeah, I did that. What the fuck?
Do you think they might be updating the game?
I'm pretty sure the game is soft locked.
Can you not just like? I don't know. Yeah, no, this isn't.
Quitting game. Good stuff. Good
Something
stuff.
like this.
We'll never know.
By them preparing for an update, possibly.
No, there isn't an update yet, but that's weird. There's a subscriber room, but you can't go into it. Interesting. That's weird.
You don't have it enabled.
Oh, that would be why.
You have to enable it. Because there's always a subscriber room by default. And you can add more and enable them.
I see. How are you doing, Geordie? Did you have a nice stream? Did you destroy everyone? I hope you did. That was weird. How did we get to the subject of partnerships? I don't remember. I guess because we're close. We had like 80 viewers, so we're getting close. It's exciting.
It is. I'm living for the day when you're just like having a freak out because you got like an email saying that you fulfilled all the achievements.
One
'Cause it'll
day. One day. We do hope.
Fun day. Fun day. Anyway, I need to be off. Thank you very much for having me on your
Okay.
stream, and I will speak to you guys later on. And enjoy the rest of the stream, everyone.
See you
Later,
David.
David.
Bye bye. And I've got to
Bye.
find Discord
Bye.
now to close it.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye now.
Oh, my cheeks hurt. Oh.
Bye bye, Mr. Obama.
Oh.
Hello.
No.
Hello. I don't know why he does raid dungeons with me.
Yay. So, yeah. You did the 8th to 1st challenge finally. Yes, same. So did I. I got it.
Do you have to sow your soul to the devil to do it?
No, Alyssa, like, joined me online, as I was just playing online, she joined me, I was like, oh, okay, cool. Then, we went into a matchmaking room, and no one showed up, it was just us, so we were just like, a golden opportunity! So, we got it. We spent a couple races, and I did my version of it and got it, and on her version of trying to get it, the AI, like, pushed her over the line. So we had to do it again. That's such horrible luck, but it's very funny. So, you went to troll people to the extreme. Nice. Yeah, it's truly... It's a truly awful challenge. The only one I haven't done is the rocket car, which I'm like 200 points away from getting, and then I win. So, yes. What a weird glitch that happened last time, though.
Check your meters next time.
That was a new one. I haven't seen that. Oh, rip that person I just pushed into the water. I fucking love this track. This honestly might be my new favourite.
Yes, bouldering. I definitely need to see these.
Ah. Oh, sweet. Yes. Awesome. We need to see the boulder. You know, the boulder. So, yeah, that's confusing and also great.
Bouldering a boulder.
Oh! Run out, please. Wow, that you cannot make that jump. That's hilarious.
I see, Squid. I see what you sent me.
So yes,
Bouldering is fun.
Squid, when you freaked out, was it the panda you saw by any chance?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
sent me screenshots of his character with the panda on his shoulder. Fucking cute.
Wait, the panda was on his shoulder.
Yeah.
How small is this thing?
Have you never seen a red panda?
I've seen black and white pandas and they're fucking huge.
Red pandas are like tiny.
Oh, okay.
You could definitely pick one up and hold them.
Oh, okay, that's cute.
I mean, the minions in Final Fantasy
So
are
it's
small
kind
anyway,
of like
but
a tiny koala.
yeah, kind of, but bigger.
Okay, cool.
Oh, actually, it might be the same size as a koala.
Yeah,
now I think
koalas aren't
about
that
it.
big. Pretty small.
Yeah, they're more like raccoons are
Oh.
red pandas.
Oh, okay.
So imagine if you smushed a raccoon and a panda together and then chucked it in like some like blood orange juice.
Right, okay. Don't like the way you said blood, but yeah.
You know, like blood orange.
Yeah, you know, like the blood of the innocents, yeah. You know, like
All
the,
the blood,
slaughtering
all the blood of a panda and a raccoon.
You know, the slaughtering of 100 pandas, you know that one.
They are more closely related to raccoons than pandas actually.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
I love the music in this track. It's It's fucking awesome.
I'll send you a picture of Red Panda.
You got hit by the ball of death.
I did. That was pretty much inevitable, but that's okay. I expected it. Oh, I didn't keep my fire because of this prick. Okay. Oh, they're actually a real person. I thought it was an AI. Never mind. I'm very sorry for calling you a prick. You're a great driver. Though I'm overlapping, but you're a great driver. No shade.
You did steal my fire.
Prepare for
Fine.
cuteness, Teal. You won't be able to cope.
Oh, please.
I'm going to spam you with pictures of Red Panda. Oh.
That's
Well, never
it.
mind. That picture's too fucking big to send you. I'm going to have to send
You just sent me
link.
a picture of a unicorn.
I haven't sent it you yet, okay?
But you sent me a picture of something that decidedly not a red panda.
I sent you that ages ago, okay? It wouldn't let me send the Red Panda, it's too big.
Waste no time in lining this up. Will do. Also, I've seen you've sent me a couple of messages. I'll check them out later, Jade. Well, that link didn't work. That URL is
Fuck.
effective. Could you send me a picture of a panda?
I'm just gonna send you the fucking Google results
I
page,
need
because
to
Christ,
see this.
I can't cope. It's not letting me send individual pictures because they're all too high resolution. So,
I need to see the panda. Hmm.
He needs to see the panda.
I want to see panda.
I sent you another link that might work.
Okay.
It should just send you to the fucking Google image results page.
Oh, they are cute. They are extremely cute.
They're adorable.
Oh, that's lovely.
David told me a few
One's got
dudes
its,
that have them.
one's got its tongue out.
They're literally so fucking precious.
Aw.
They kind of act a bit like foxes.
I'm kind of crying a little bit. They're that cute. Tears are actually coming from my eyes. They are so cute. Okay, that's not normal. Cool. Good stuff. Alright. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff.
And to give you an idea of how big they are, they weigh like 3 to 6 kilograms. So they're really not that big.
I don't think I've ever seen anything so cute that I've cried, but that is it. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I want a plush toy of it. And then a
You
real one.
need to go to a
And-
zoo when you come over and see one.
Yeah. Sure do.
'Cause
Mm.
I'm assuming there's none in the zoo in Jersey if you
No,
have.
Jersey's an endangered species.
It's an endangered species.
Yes. Oh, then maybe then. I haven't been, to be fair, like when I went to the zoo with Emil, we didn't see everything. And I hadn't been in like a decade, so there might be.
Yeah, red pandas are endangered. They're precious
Okay,
little
then we
babies.
actually probably do.
I'll Google it, because it'll probably show up on Google if they have them.
Yeah. You want to look up Durrell Zoo. Endangered.
Oh yeah, if you search Jersey Zoo, that literally just comes up straight away.
Okay, cool. But Durrell is, I just figured New Jersey usually comes up first.
Let's see, it's a mammal. Let's see.
Check your meters
Uh,
next time.
I'm not sure you do.
No.
You do have some cool things.
We have some
like
really cool
oriental
things.
short-clawed otters.
There are teal ducks.
Fruit bats.
Yes.
They exist.
We got some really cool stuff.
I want to see what frogs and.
Oh, we got amazing frogs.
You got poison dart frogs.
Yeah, we do. I love frogs. They're so fucking cool. Okay, the poison one's less cool, but you know, I mean they're cool. They're just deadly. But you know, good stuff.
Got orange.
They're cool, they're just
tail
deadly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kill them, but it's fine. It's fine.
chameleon. You got Komodo dragon.
Yeah,
I hope you like it.
Jersey Zoo's rad. It's worth going. The food is fucking terrible. Please bring a packed lunch. It's also ludicrously expensive. Like, it is so expensive. Like, for a sandwich, £7. Like, you can fuck right off.
Oof.
No way. That's not worth it. I'm going to ruin this person's day. An orb is going to hit them, and then I'm going to hit them with some rockets.
But why would you want to do that?
Because I will win this way. LOL! Oh, you got away with it. No, you didn't. Good. Cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. It felt great. Totally worth it.
Aww.
I'm in the lead now.
Oh, I see the teal duck.
I didn't need it.
Yes, Teal looks great. I found my brethren.
I didn't know you were a duck.
Yes, I am. It is true. Oh no. Okay, the orbit's not close. Yet. Yes!
Yeah. Yeah, pretty sure some zoos around here have them because I remember David telling me about them. So maybe see the next time you're over. Because red pandas are delightful.
What a waste.
You know, I never made that teal cat gang thing that I said I was going to make, Mulder. I completely forgot about it. I'm going to have to do it at some point because I really want to do it. You remember the one we were taking those fucking animal quizzes while watching Kim Possible? Shit.
Oh, yeah.
It might have been a Megan Jackson, it might be Kim
Yes,
Possible.
I forgot about that. Hello, Trev
Oh, yeah, it was
Toontown.
Kim
How you doing? How's it going?
Yeah, I told Mulder I was going to make like a fucking teal cat gang little mini logo for a joke.
Mm.
And I never did. Because I forgot. Because I'm the worst. They do. Their tails are so fucking fluffy.
That went well. Good race. Solid victory.
I'm glad I could bless you with red pandas tonight, Teal.
Yes, they are beautiful creatures. Thank you. Thank you for blessing me with this. Thank you for giving me this gift. It's been lovely. And Trev, thank you very much for following. I don't think a notification came up, but
It did.
oh. Okay. Well, I didn't hear it somehow. I was
You
in the
probably keep
zone
crying.
then.
But red pandas.
No, I was in the zone.
You were in the
guys.
zone.
I didn't see the thing. You know, the thing. That thing? That's right, the thing.
The many things.
Trying to get better at the game. Yeah, that's fair enough. The game is not easy. But it's super fun. You look at red panda plushies. Nice. I still need to get that Eevee because of Vi. I love Vi. Vi was the best Eevee. Can you import stuff from Let's Go to Gen 8? Sword and Shield?
Apparently. Not sure though, because it says you can put them to home. But
Because I want Vi to join me!
cause the thing about the Eevee, Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu thing is with the Go transfer as well, it'd make the game super broken.
Mm. Through an app, right, okay. Because, yeah, like, I need Vi. Vi was the cutest. Vi was the absolute cutest. I can't leave them.
I summoned David.
Yes. I had not seen... David, you missed it. I cried looking at a red panda. They were super cute. Yeah. It's so cute. Love that Eevee. It was like that game was only worth buying for the music and petting Eevee all the time. It was so fun because Eevee was so cute. It was the best.
I think you can still get the Eevee plushies off the Build Bell website.
Yeah, I need to try and do that because we did go to the Build-A-Bear shop. They just didn't have it, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't think they do the Pokemon ones anymore, but they do still do them online.
The
So-
shop we went into had the Pokemon ones. They just didn't have Eevee for some reason.
Yeah, I think they've gone out of season now though,
Yeah.
possibly. Because they rotate the bears out.
God damn it.
They
Bear
had
shouldn't
Sonic
be
and
like
Tails
fashion.
in.
They should stay around forever.
Yeah, I wanted to get one of Keropi from Sanrio, but by the time I'd gone back, it rotated out. I was very sad because I love frogs. I mean, if the shipping's too much to Jersey, you could always.
No, probably won't be too bad.
Yeah, if it is though, you could always
Yeah.
order it for like a time when you're coming over here and bring
Yeah.
it back with you.
True. I don't think it will be. It's not like Thornton's. Fucking Thornton's. Like, to ship to Jersey costs £30. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Why? Apparently it's classed as America or international. It's like, excuse, no. We're like a couple miles south of you. Please give it to me. I want your chocolate. We don't have one over here anymore. Also, ice cream. Why do you not have honeycomb when I visit you?
We've
Two
come
of you
full
did not have
circle.
it. It's not fair. Anyway, back rant over. Don't worry, I'm just having a breakdown over why Thornton's won't let me have their chocolate.
Last
miss
time I
their
went to
chocolate.
Build-A-Bear, they didn't give me the fucking Pokemon card with my Piplup. I got scammed.
That's a cute Eevee plushie right there.
It's fucking huge and it's really fucking fuzzy.
You
I know someone who
found
got
them.
one. It was one of the original release Pokemon plushies. It's why you can't really get them in stores anymore because they're from
For
a few years ago.
£49. Nope. That's expensive.
That's because it's a clothing bundle. They're actually
okay.
really cheap, but because it's
Oh,
online, it
there's
comes
one
with
for
clothes.
21. Okay. 21
Yeah.
on its own. That's more like it. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
why? Why is this so much?
Yeah, that's the bundle that comes with special edition clothes and the like sound and stuff in it. If you want it to make sound, you have to pay like $6.50 extra. To be fair, that's still
Mackey's
cheaper.
honeycomb. I don't know if we have Mackey's honeycomb. It's weird. Like, I find that honeycomb is like really on its own, really weird. I don't really like it on its own. But when it's like, oh wow, we're all the same character. But when it's like as part of something else, like it's chocolate smothered or part of ice cream, it's really, really good.
Oh yeah, you can't transfer Eevee from Let's Go. Both Eevee and Pikachu are bound to Let's Go. They can't leave the game.
No!
Yeah, so you won't be able to transfer it through Home to Sword Shield, even if they allow it.
Oh, it's ice cream. No, I've never even heard of Mackey's, so probably not.
Rip Eevee then.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
both evolution locked, shiny locked, and
David,
trade locked.
The panda's so cute. Oh my god, panda!
We've given Teal a new obsession.
Yes. Yes. I'm looking forward to Sword and Shield, but the whole way they're dealing with it is sad.
Technically, it wouldn't be the same because the starter Pokemon have different colorings.
I can't
Very
just
slight.
pretend to. That's not how it works.
Because I don't know if you've noticed when you play, but your Eevee, I think it's slightly lighter than normal Eevee.
Yes, it looks way lighter than the Build-A-Bear one. The Build-A-Bear
Yeah.
one looks really dark.
Yeah, that's because regular Eevees are darker. The Let's Go Eevee that is your partner is a bit yellowish tinted.
Yeah, it's a little bit like on the side of blonde almost.
It's why you can't get shiny versions as well because they're special coloring. Which kind of sucks. It'd be fun to have a shiny partner.
Can't believe I got that shiny Nidoran or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, the shiny Rhydon.
Yes, right on. Why did I say Nidoran?
You did have a Nido-Queen
Yes,
on
I
your
did.
party.
You're right. I did.
I only remember that because
You
I drew
drew
your
them
whole
all.
fucking team.
Yeah.
I think I drew Rhydon. I didn't draw it with shinies possibly. I'm not sure. I can't remember if I put Rhydon in it actually. I don't think I did. I think I'm bullshitting. Rhydon wasn't in it. No. How do I not
And
remember
then
this? I
there
literally...
was Mudkip on a bus.
Oh god, that's the best one. Mudkip on a bus.
Because it was
I-
Big Dip. Fucking love Big Dip. He's fucking awesome. Like, every so often he streams for 5 hours. Like, oh cool, I guess I'm doing fucking nothing for the rest of the day because I'm just gonna watch the stream that happened overnight. Awesome. Day is settled. I will do fuck all. That's
Oh god,
It's the
that's
best.
a throwback.
like
That
he's
is.
he is like his content is so surreal in like and his humor is just really like what's the right word to describe it, like his humor is very dry, but it's so superbly like just like condescendingly told that it's just so entertaining. But he's such a small time channel. He only has like 18,000 subscribers. It's so oh man, like I love him. He's awesome. I don't think there's a single video I haven't watched of his. He doesn't upload often, but when he does, it's magnificent.
Let me grab a screen. Oh, I fucked up the screenshot. Let me try and grab a better screenshot of Mudkip on a bus for context.
Yeah, Madkip.
I won't put the whole fucking fan art in it 'cause it's a bit embarrassing.
Yeah, it's cool. It was cool fan art.
What of you dressed as fucking Elsa Toad?
Oh, was that? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
was
it's
part of
from the
that,
Elsa
wasn't it?
Toad one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. Elsa Toad was dumb.
Yeah. Why did I draw that? And I
Mudkip on
drew
a
it
bus! I love that image. The kid was great though.
I didn't even put effort into that part of it. I just drew it in the. It wasn't even a good drawing. I didn't put effort into making it look nice.
What are you talking about?
I didn't
Great.
even color correct the colors.
Cortex Castle, come on.
It's great.
Yay, Cortex Castle. That's what I'm talking about.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna go now because my body's telling me to go to bed and
Okay.
I'm tired.
Good night.
night.
Sleep well.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a fun stream. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm probably not going to stream too much longer. Like,
That's
it's 11, so... Is there any way to view patch notes? To my knowledge, no. But I could be wrong. There might be something somewhere. I'm unsure.
Tonight has been an experience.
In what,
So
in
fun.
what sense?
Just all the shit's happened tonight.
Excellent.
There's been unicorns, there's been red pandas, there has been all kinds of jokes which can
Yes.
be appreciated.
Yes.
It's grand.
It's all wonderful. PS button options and update history. Yes, but the update history just says bug fixes. It doesn't say anything beyond that.
Oh,
So what I mean is there might be something beyond that on a website that says it goes into more detail. Because with Formula 1, whenever that updated, it just said go to the Codemasters website. I was like, okay, that's mildly unhelpful for right now, but I'll do that.
I've created a monster. Oh no.
Oh. Oh no.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
God. Oh no.
Why is it so funny?
I don't
It's
know.
I didn't
dumb.
delete it anyway.
The meme that came from it is even weirder. That's how the Then Perish meme started, from that like fucking thing, I think. Might be wrong, but it certainly blew up after that.
Right. Time to catch up somehow. Because this has been a horrible start.
Playing CrashTeamRacing. I shouldn't say these things out loud, Christ.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That's a way to do it. I'll take seconds. A second's good for now.
Yeah,
to get to first.
that's the speech that the seals are based off of. Is the like hello style speech. That's why it sounds like them.
places a death trap now. Yes, good. Can I catch up? That was cutting it a little close. I'll take it. This is gonna be very, very close. Oh, not if I screw up. I've been given a second chance though. Oh, fuck! Come on, come on, come on! It's so close. I need a miracle. I'm not good. I'm not close enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm on about. I sent them the picture of the conversation.
Oh no! Oh, so close. So close.
I'll link it in chat actually.
Oh man. I was so close. Nearly had it. Where did that image come from exactly?
It's like a kick conversation.
Kick?
It's a messaging site mostly filled with not want to run into anyone in the internet or the world.
I see. I have not heard of Kick, but fair enough.
That's for the best, Teal.
Yeah,
That's-
probably is. It probably is.
It's full of very bad people. I used it only because it was very popular during the time I was. So it's like all the cool kids are talking on Kick. Now it's literally just full of
How
cron
old
bots.
is Kick? Like, you'd think I would have heard about it in some degree.
It's at least 5 years old.
Oh.
David,
Oh.
I was on it. I didn't just know it, I was on it.
Oh dear. I see. I see.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey there, Dan.
Oh, thank Christ, Mulder. I would have cried if you said you'd used it. It was what everyone was using to talk aside from Skype. Like, if it was better to use than Skype usually because Skype would take to load stuff. So instead of instant messaging through Skype, you'd instant message through Kick. And then you call through Skype. Until they added video call Kick. Thank both people using Kick when they added that. Oh Christ, am I going robotic? That's not good.
Not really. You cut out a tiny bit, but you didn't really go. Wobo squid.
Wobble squid. Whoa.
Oh no.
Put me out of my fucking misery.
I don't even know what Owo and Uwu is.
It's an emote face.
Yeah,
Like,
it
that's
looked
how
it
they
looked
use-
like someone who's so tired they just want to be, they just want to fall on the floor and sleep because there's no
I
bed
think-
near them.
I think they're like more popular in like Japan and stuff, those styles. And basically weebs started
I
using them,
see.
I think.
The U in Uwu just looks like giant bags under your eyes. Too tired.
That could be total bullshit, but that's just what I think I remember being the case. Because they don't do like the, the semi-core face.
Mm.
I think they usually do like the ones with the O's and shit. That are sideways and that are the right way around instead of sideways.
No. Oh
That's
my
actually
god,
an
that was
interesting
lucky.
thing. Is texting in different countries because
Hmm.
everyone does emotes in different ways in different countries. It's actually super interesting.
Yeah. It is.
Like even laughter in
Hmm.
different countries, they write laughter in different ways,
Yeah, that's true.
which you wouldn't think at first until you remember that the letters are pronounced in different ways in different countries as well.
Mm.
Like in some countries, J's are pronounced as H's and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's usually Spanish-speaking countries. Come on, go faster. Come on, get speed up. Come on.
I like how it went from talking about, like, fucking hello, Mr. Obama, to, like, actually how interesting language is around the world.
Yeah. That's how conversation works. It will change all the time. Makes it interesting. Oh,
It
you
does.
bastard.
Is that like... That's like using Crash Bash as a swear word. Bastard.
Yes.
It's like the more harmful version of bastard.
Absolutely. A time clock happened! Yes! I had an Akiraku, I didn't know. Oh.
Now
but
that
now,
isn't emo.
now there's an orb coming, but it's miles away, so I just gotta win. I've got limited time. Please, don't ruin me. I've got 2 corners. Please, 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 please. Yay, I won! Good stuff. Good stuff.
I once named their character male protagonist.
You never used XD until you joined a script. That's probably all me. I use it all the time. So
You might have missed out on the like awesome phase of the internet where everything was awesome and everyone XD'd.
yeah, I've always XD'd. I've done it for like 5 years. But
And then Disney XD started existing and everyone was several levels of confusion.
yeah, I mean, I always did a tiny X, so it couldn't be like confused. I was very specific about that.
I've just never grown out of doing the XD face. It's too good. Like, even though there's emojis to replace them now, it's just nothing captures that raw essence of just XD. Like a relic of the internet.
You blame me for a great many things. That's fair enough. Yeah, that's pretty fair. I'm sure I've ruined your life in some way. Like anyone who's watched me over a period of many years, I have in some way ruined.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, you're welcome?
You taught me what bugger means.
Yes, it
My
did.
life has not been the same since.
Yeah. The great thing is you used it all the time. That's the thing that, like, because you just said bugger like every other sentence. I was just like, fair enough. It's a good word. What can I say? And then like, I can't even remember why I told you.
I think it's just because you were like, I've never heard someone say bugger this much. It's great. And then you proceeded to tell me what bugger meant.
Oh. Oh, the way you pronounce assume is that's hilarious.
Do you pronounce assume weird?
I assume. Some say assume.
Assume.
Assume, I think, is the official. I think it depends on where you're from. Like assume is like a southern thing.
That sounds nasty. It sounds unnatural. I don't like it.
Assume might be American as well. I'm not sure exactly, but
I feel like a snake when I try to say it. Assume.
that's a way of describing it. Yes. No, I lost my speed. Okay, not bad. Could be worse.
Oh yeah, Teal taught me what bugger meant on one of my streams, and then he proceeded to ruin everyone else's life and tell it on one of his streams, and that was a full circle story arc of the word bugger.
Yes. It's a shame you don't have it anymore.
Yeah, that was the one VOD from Gregory Horror to download.
Yeah.
and it's haunted me to this day. I knew I missed something. Fuck, it would be when you taught me what bugger meant.
I'm sorry. But hey, it's at least, you know, the memory still exists, albeit like unlimited version of it.
If only Twitch didn't bugger me and delete my VODs after 2 weeks.
Yes. Was it 2 weeks?
Yeah, if you're affiliate, your
Oh.
VOD or anything, unless you're
Yeah, that's
partnered,
right.
it would be after 2 weeks, unless you have a very old account.
Yeah, I have an old
Really
account,
old
so
account.
it takes 2 months for mine to go away.
Yeah, you have the partnership time
I
practically.
have the gift.
Yeah, you lucky bugger. My old account would probably have it, but you know that's an old account that I
fucked that guy up.
don't use.
Sorry, Coffee Cooper, it's not your day.
Oh yeah, Gregory Horror Show is amazing. I love the.
It's a very fun game. It's a tiny bit repetitive, but it's really cool. The concept's
Honestly,
fantastic.
it's only really repetitive if you do go for the 100%.
Yeah,
It's not too bad if you're playing it regularly, but I was going for 100% because apparently I just hate life.
I mean, I think a good way to describe the game is like a police stakeout. Because like you're just kind of observing everyone's patterns and behaviour until you find something that helps you solve the case, so to speak.
Yeah. Though it does have some strategy as well, because doing things certain ways can. It's like you can hoard the souls, which gives you a lot of health boost, which is good for if you've got a lot of dickhead guests around.
Yes, there's a giant squid in this stage. I found you. I just need 134 points, and I know I'm not going to get them.
I have
Curses.
issues with that squid. I have very personal issues with it.
Okay, what is wrong with it?
It always sabotages me whenever I'm racing.
Did you see how I drove that? Because there should be no reason that you ever go near that squid.
Look, Teal.
How
Better
long has it
game.
been? How long has it been since you've tried that track? Because you're much better now.
I don't know, I never pick it because I hate it.
It's a great track. You can go really quick. I'm gonna leave this group because there's only 3 of us.
Honestly, Teal, I'm still really not good enough at the game.
You've gotten way better.
I only place decently in races because half the people in Twitch lobbies don't boost at all. So I can catch up to like third place without
Well,
even taking.
Guess we're doing deep sea driving again. I didn't even get a say in it. Nice. Seriously, like look at how I do it at the beginning. You'll see it's really not that hard. Like you don't go near the squid. You just take the sideline and you get the boost from it. It's so much cooler because like the original version of the track was just these crappy blue corridors and they were really boring. Like it's really slow as well. So to go across that boost in here takes like less than a second. To go through the crappy blue corridor, which has no life to it whatsoever, takes like 5 seconds. And it's supposed to be a speed boost corridor as well. So just like what a transformation. Like what a difference in physics and game design and stuff. Like it's incredible how different the game truly is. Especially when you look at something like that comparatively. It's just crazy.
I like how everyone in chat is just using the word bugger loads now.
Yeah.
It's glorious.
Go.
I like how I can tell the delay from you saying go.
Not good, not good, not good. Oh dear. Oh dear. How bad is it? Well, it's not great.
Ooh.
Oh, it's really not great. It continues to get not great. Okay, everyone's got clocked, so this is my time to shine, I guess. Because I've got 2 Aku-Akus for some reason. Oh man, my Aku-Aku didn't last that long, did it? still win this. Like, the speed boosts are overpowered as hell. Oh my god, not if I get shot again. My luck in this track is ridiculous today. Like,
Yeah, it really
I've
is.
had some horrible luck on this run.
Yeah, that is pretty cursed.
Okay,
But what?
I'm gonna recover it. Or at least I'm gonna try. I need something good. Oh man. Nah, these players are too good. I'm never gonna catch up.
This is how I feel when I play. It's just usually sitting back in like 3rd to 5th.
No.
David, someone in chat wrote it, okay? You can't blame me for something someone said in chat. I don't
Sure we
think
can.
I said that in the right direction. What? I think my English is broke.
Okay. Let's discuss that.
Oh well. I love how David came into chat just because I said bugger in the most cursed way possible. I'm glad I can traumatize
I
all
will
of
take
you.
3rd. I will gladly take 3rd. That was a terrible race.
This is basically how every race that I play goes. I end up in 3rd with basically like some god tier people in 1st and 2nd.
Have I seen the losing animation? Not yet, because it doesn't really show up.
Yeah, they don't do losing animations on the online podium,
No.
do they? And you don't really lose when you play Adventure.
No, but I mean, I could try and lose and see what it looks like. I still hate the fact that Sapphire Gaming hacked the game, because
Oh, that's who it was.
Yeah.
I wondered who you were talking about because I was doing dungeons with David and Nathan at the time, so
'Cause,
I didn't know who.
like, not all the characters are available. I'm pretty sure you couldn't buy them. And like they're not all the characters were technically available to buy.
Yeah.
And the Torna, it was literally impossible to have that the animation for the racing Torna, because you need to get 42,000 Nitro points, which is the most, like, it's double what I had in a day. It's not possible. They're just like, why would you hack the game and just upload? Like, why would you cheat? Like, you have 2 million subscribers. You don't need it.
Because even with all the like
Goodness.
special boost items on your cart,
No, there's
you'd
nothing.
no
There's
way
no
get
way.
that much.
It's impossible.
Yeah,
Someone
you'd
has it
no
on
way.
PS4 now, but I have no idea how. I don't think PS4 is easy to hack. Switch, yes. PS4, no.
Yeah. I've given up on getting top 5% in Switch because there's people with just thousands.
How many people?
points.
How many people are on Switch online?
Last time I checked, there was almost 30,000.
30,000. So that means you need to be 1,500 or better.
Yeah.
That's not too
But-
bad.
The people at the top have a lot of points already, and it's the point where I just can't catch up because I only have like 100 and something.
David, what the hell? Excuse me.
Why have I done this?
Go.
Check your meters next time.
Well, I've put a curse on David. I'm so sorry. Never
It's fine.
did that. I've created a monster.
Yes, yes, you have.
Where's my unicorn?
Out of context. It's really silly. I've created a monster. Where's my unicorn?
You know what? I accept my out of contextness. It's glorious. I could luck out though, to be fair. By the end of the month, there could actually be a decent amount of people who don't have any points, and I
Yeah.
could get boosted up into top 5.
Yeah, you
Because
could.
I am gonna do the hour every day at least, but
Yeah,
I don't place high, so I don't get many points.
may as well try.
Yeah, I am gonna try, but I'm not gonna hardcore grind it because
Yeah, that's
there's
fair.
other things that I do. I don't have enough time for that. You know, Final Fantasy.
Hmm.
There's completely no life in Final Fantasy. I'm kidding. I need to do art. I need to stream.
Yes,
I need
we
to
miss
sort my.
streams.
It's because I want to try sort my internet out, but they're absolute buggers. Like, we should be getting better internet than we are, and we're not. And they're just being dickweeds about it.
Yeah. That's fun. Except not really, but...
Because last time I streamed, basically, it was dropping frames so bad.
Oh, really?
My internet, it was just dropping frames. I restarted it a few times, so I just gave up and raided someone.
Was that your first stream with a new computer?
Yeah, it was.
Maybe maybe you need to move the, like, connection, stick things at the back of your computer to be, like, closer to the router or pointed at the router or something.
That's not the issue. It was
Oh, okay.
fine for ages.
Oh, okay, fair enough then.
It was just my internet. The whole internet just wasn't
Oh,
working.
okay. I was gonna say, because I had that problem with my computer for ages. Like, it just wasn't as good as my old one, in terms of connection.
Oh, the connection on this is brilliant.
Okay, well, that's fine then.
The only time I have issues is sometimes when my internet goes down, it doesn't reconnect unless I tell it to.
Ah, okay. Oh, interesting. You have the box that's ticked that says to connect automatically, right?
Yeah, I do.
Cool.
It's just some weird thing about my internet.
Fair enough then. Hello, Rue. How are you doing? How do you do?
Yeah, I've just checked. It is on. Yeah, it's something to do with the Wi-Fi card thing that I have in.
Scars in my Discord just said, apparently my cousin, Spaghetti Overlord, did, and I quote, made that Tealgamemaster eat shit.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna respond by saying he sure did. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. He was good though.
Fuck.
What are
This
the
is
odds?
Character development.
What are the odds that someone in my
Character
Discord is friends with Spaghetti Overlord?
Well, related to.
Hmm. True.
That's even less likely
Yeah.
being related.
Yeah. Good stuff. That was
You
weird.
know what? I'm going to show chat my unicorn for context. Everyone can appreciate my unicorn.
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Have a picture of a unicorn, I guess. You know
now
what,
everyone
random.
has context to me just talking about unicorns.
Pick random. I want to test a theory. Everyone pick random. Everyone pick random. Everyone pick random. Or no one else pick anything else. Random's about to win. Okay, random's about to win. Come on. What does it come up as?
I've never had everyone just put randoms. So I don't know if it works the same way as
is.
the random pick.
Fuck.
Does it work the same way that the random pick for draws works?
It might be. It's the top one.
It probably does, you know.
What the fuck? Okay, so
Because-
if two things tie, say Jungle Boogie and Crash Cove get 2 votes each, Jungle Boogie will win based on it being the top one. I noticed last time the top one won when we picked random. It's happened again. Fuck, so random isn't random, it's just the top answer. It's
Yeah,
so
it makes
fucking broken. Like, god damn.
Yeah, when you think about it, it would make sense. If that happened for draws, it would.
It's so dumb though. Like,
It
why
really
does
is
what is the
dumb.
point of a random button if it just doesn't do it? It's
yeah,
so
they need to
weird.
fix that. They really need to fix that. It's a big issue.
That's happened twice now. Maybe it was just a coincidence. I haven't been paying enough attention to random. We also
It's
don't get it
not.
enough, but it definitely does it with the dual vote thing. It's always the top one. It's happened like 15 times. I've double checked it each time. Like,
Yeah, honestly, Teal, it's not a coincidence, because if it does that for tie picks, then it will do the same for random, because
Yeah,
it'll
that's
work
really
with
weird.
the same randomization.
that's so weird. Ow. Like, they really need to fix that. That's not good. Like, like, the fact that the random option in itself is, like, boring. Like, that's bad enough, but, like, the fact that it's now is useless.
Mm.
It's just two of whatever, there's just two options for the top thing, whatever it may be.
It really is a shame that they don't make it work so, you know, each vote counts as a percentage of that getting chosen.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like Mario Kart selection when...
Mario Kart
when-
selection would just be fine, just copy it. Like, you're not gonna get sued, just do it.
Move to the slow lane, please.
It will fix everything.
David's the water drinking mafia now.
Excellent. Oh my god, this is gonna be a close race.
I can have some grape juice actually. I want some grape juice.
Really hoped I'd hit them, but never mind.
Ow!
Yes, good. I'm set. This is my race. Yes!
There's nothing
There we
like
go.
Has your race luck come back?
I won. I did it.
Jungle Boogie is a nice track. I need to get better at it.
Good luck with completing the silver rank. I can't drink my water. There's nothing left. There we go.
Shaking
I've had
my
a
head,
single drop. There we go. Does that
How have you
satisfy
not
you?
learned hydrokinesis yet?
Excuse me. This was full a couple hours ago.
Well, learn hydrokinesis and fill the water.
Okay, let me just piss into that for a second and drink that, shall I? Problem solved. No. No, I could get up, I could go to a tap, I could fill it up again, but that requires effort for me to leave. I don't want to leave. No, alright?
Fuck's sake.
Alright, Bear Grylls. Yeah. It is what you do in the desert, or cactus.
Most cactuses you can't actually drink out of.
Can you not?
No.
Oh, okay then, never mind. Don't listen to my advice.
You're generally better off just drinking the piss. Because it will evaporate much quicker into the
Alright,
water
David.
bottle method.
Oh, I'll be right back. The race is about to start. I'll be back, alright? Alright, David, alright.
I'll entertain the chat while you're gone. By which I mean possibly just talk about Final Fantasy XIV. Because I've been left alone and I don't know what to talk about and I'm panicking. Oh, never mind. It sounds like he's back. I'm safe. I don't have to entertain people.
Soak it up, David. Look at all this glorious water. Oh.
Just pour it over yourself.
Mm-hmm. Alright, good. I succeeded! Just gonna hold this glass for the entire race so you can see water. Good.
Talk about home.
Talk about hoe.
That was seriously the
What?
best thing ever.
Thank you for following. I'm glad that you enjoyed the epic water saga. It was entirely unnecessary.
Fucking hell.
Let's go.
It was definitely necessary to.
Yeah, it was.
Fuck. I'm dead.
Good. Oh no, not good. No, what? Wait, my brain just sort of switched off. No, no, not good. Don't die.
Like I could die.
Oh, you're immortal. I didn't know. Okay. Cool.
I've got a new addiction to sugar-free grape juice.
That's good, right? Sugar-free. It's pretty handy.
Yeah.
Healthy.
I really like grape juice, so it's nice to have some sugar-free one. Because usually they just pour extra sugar into it, which is not
That's
great.
Ribena. Ribena did that. I used to love the orange Ribena.
There was
Lovely.
orange Ribena?
Yeah,
I don't remember it.
it was lovely. It was
I remember the
full of
strawberry Ribena.
so much sugar.
Like Sunny D levels of sugar?
No more.
Oh Christ, that
Oh,
would
it
give you
was-
diabetes.
Oh, it was great. It was lovely. This group isn't actually that good from what I'm playing against right now, which is pretty cool for me. I got some easy wins coming my way. Jade, if you like David, watch the Ape Escape 2 best of, and then also go to the comment section to read the thread, and you're in for a ginormous treat. It's a spectacle that should never have existed, but it's the gift that keeps on giving because
It
it's
really
so
is.
dumb. It's like it is just ridiculous.
I can't look at that comment thread because it fills me with both rage and
Rage and what?
amusement.
Amusement, right. So cut out on the amusement bit, but yes.
Yeah, because it both gives me the desire to laugh at the silly little person and also slap them.
Yeah, it's very funny. You're not washed up, David!
You are glorious, David.
You are.
You are very entertaining and very lovely, and I really, really need to see you stream again.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
strongly desire this.
David streams, follow him. Go on yes. Just go follow David. It's a treat each time he streams.
I didn't need it anyway. There's nothing.
You never know when he is going to stream, but when he does, it is a glorious evening of entertainment.
It is.
And you never know where the conversations could go. It's like a loot box.
Setting you up for failure. No. I'm you're everyone's daddy, and yet I'm your daddy. So what am I? Just the grandpappy now? What? What's the
Granddaddy Teal.
granddaddy Teal?
I thought that was Emil. Didn't Emil say he was Granddaddy?
I don't know.
Are you and Emil both Granddaddy now?
God, are we a couple? Is this the truth? I'm so confused. Well, I should probably stop streaming soon. Yeah, I'm still streaming.
Granddaddy Teal.
You okay there? Excellent. You okay? What? At times it sounds like an incredible laugh. Other times it sounds like a record being reversed, not like scratching on an actual record. But it's I love your laugh. It's beautiful.
Fuck me. Oh.
Good stuff.
David. Christ. Oh, fuck.
Good stuff.
I think I didn't breathe for like a solid minute then, Christ.
Yeah, it did sound like that. That went on for approximately way too long, but it was very entertaining.
To be fair, I can actually hold my breath out of water like a minute. So.
Yeah, I could do something like that.
Check your music.
I can hold a musical note for about 30 seconds. Not in key, but I can hold it. Oh boy, this is a terrible start to a race.
I kind of want to time myself to how long I can actually hold my breath under. Because generally you can hold it longer underwater than out of water.
Really?
Yeah, because when you go under the water, your like amphibian instincts kick in or something.
Okay.
And basically your like, you know, your pulse and shit slows down so you don't use much oxygen.
Oh, so. How the hell am I moving into first? How the hell am I first? I was last. I mean, I'm not complaining, but how? Please give me a shield. That's not a shield. Oh, this is gonna suck in a second. It sure did.
I didn't need it.
I think I need more grape juice.
I thought that was going to be another orb for a second. Oh! Well, that was lucky. Actually, that was quite lucky. That's going to help me out a lot. Oh, that's not lucky. Yeah, that's going to suck. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's going to suck. Oh. I love the music in this level. Such a good track. I hated it in Nitro Kart. I love it in this game. Oh, rip.
I don't think I've played this one actually.
Have you not? It's great. Clockwork Wampa. Super
Yeah,
cool.
no, I haven't played this one. It's never showed up on online. And I haven't done any of the time trials or anything for it.
Yeah, you should play them. Like, the Nitro Kart tracks are fantastic.
Because I was trying to finish the adventure mode first.
Oh yeah, that's
Like-
true. They're not in the adventure mode. Did you
Yeah,
finish the
so-
adventure mode in the end?
I finished it, but I didn't get all of the
There's nothing like
all of the extra stuff yet.
Yes, gotcha. I
And so
see.
I beat Oxide, but I didn't do like all the CTR tokens or all the crystal things and all the time relic things. So I still need to do those.
Fair enough. Oh,
Because I
well.
was going to do the time trials after I did all those.
Hmm.
I think I've actually damaged my post from left. Whoops.
Oh boy. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Worth it.
That was entertaining.
Definitely worth it. This evening's been magical. Oh, Mulder, you missed so much good stuff.
Yeah, Squid laughed for like an hour, and then we were not the same. I don't know if anyone clipped it. Probably not. The problem with clipping is a wonderful tool, but because it's such an in the moment thing, people forget to clip those moments.
Yeah.
That's the downside to it.
Sometimes it's too long to clip as well, but in that
Yes.
case you can have like a moderator highlighter enabled,
Yeah, that's true.
which lets them like mark a highlight point, which is good. but only moderators can do it,
Mm.
which, you know, so it requires a moderator being like, oh yes, I should clip highlight this, which is the same issue as remembering to clip.
Yeah, I know I can clip stuff as well, but it's just like, it's more something that's better in the moment, because it's hard to remember what was good about the stream the next day, especially if in some instances you're streaming at like 5 AM.
Yeah, that's true. I've done that
Or
before.
I'm
I've been like,
playing.
I need to clip this, and I've completely forgot to clip it.
Mm. I was hoping quote 69 would be a lot more elegant than it ended up being, but you know what? 69.
Sometimes you just gotta commit to it, you know?
Mm. Yeah, I'll only do a couple more races because it's nearly midnight, so I should probably sleep soon.
That's fair. It is
Is
pretty
the all caps
late.
too much? No, I think it's pretty appropriate.
That was exactly how you said it.
Yeah, pretty much. I might add a tiny alteration to it. I'll put a trademark symbol at the end. just for authenticity.
Trademark Teal GM Industries. I don't know where I was going with that.
Ah, just ran out.
From me to you.
Oh no, you still don't have the bouldering photo.
Oh. Oh no, it's gone wrong. I was so comfortably first. And then it all went horribly wrong. Okay. Oh, they go. Oh, that's actually really not that hard. I've never tried it before. That was really easy. Noted. I'm doing that every fucking time. That's way easier. Wow, that's so surprisingly easy to do.
From me to you.
Have you learned some new tricks?
Yes, I knew it was a thing, but I saw someone do it and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna have to do it now. And then I did it and it was really easy. I'm really glad I tried it, because as it turns out, yeah, to recap, really easy.
Anyway,
Oh, hell yeah, that's always good.
Let's try it again. Oh, someone's got a boost.
check your meters next time.
You can never have enough tips and tricks for the old Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled.
I heard tits and tricks.
Well, there's nothing wrong with some tits too.
Oh no! No, I was gonna die one way. Oh no. Oh no, okay, we're fine. God, this is gonna be a really close ending. Okay, someone's driving backwards, and they just fucked up first place. I think. Or did they? Yeah, they did. They fucked up first place because someone was driving backwards. What the hell?
Oh, welcome to Twitch, J. Frank. I hope you have a nice time in the
I
chat.
have the itchiest ear. This is horrible. No. I'm sorry to ruin their race. Okay. God, this is gonna be close. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I can't see what your name is, and I didn't hear it properly, and I'll check in a sec.
Move to the snow lane, please.
Well, I think this race died. The victory is long gone. Ah, so close. This better be a really good final weapon. That is pretty good. Oh no! Ah. Game over. I'll take third. Oh no, it's not even third, it's fourth!
Oh no!
No! Oh man.
Trophy next time.
Oh, that is sad. Oh, that was a sad race. Anyway, J Frank, hello. I'm glad you like the videos. Hope you enjoy your time here. Oh, Cat Pro, hey there. How you doing? Congratulations on the win. Good race. It went horribly wrong for me throughout the course of that, but it was fun. Did you just find me because of the race, or were you watching already? Because I can never tell. I can never actually tell. It's very cool, though.
Seriously the best
Oh.
thing ever!
Thank you very much for following. I'm guessing you found me because of the race. Because you just followed. Cool. Welcome to the stream. Congratulations on the win. Right, I'm only going to do like 1 or 2 more races. So, yes. You're in the top 0.5. Nice. I have no idea what I'm at. I'll have a check after this one. Because, yeah, it is 10 to midnight. So I should probably sleep.
You should. It is a good idea to sleep.
Yes. Yeah. You don't need to grind too often. I mean, I think to stay in top 5, you probably need to... Top 5%, you probably need to... You probably need to play for like an hour or 2 each day. It's probably not too much. Because I
It
don't...
depends on how you're placing as well, though.
Yeah, but I mean, like... There's... It's a minimum 5,000 to... I think it's more than that now, but like, let's say just, for example, minimum top 5,000 gets the thing. Like... I don't think more than 5,000 people are going to play non-stop religiously. A lot of people aren't going to have time. A lot of people... they may be doing it now. I guarantee you by the end of the month they'll have reached fatigue. People will stop doing it. People will stop wanting to. How many people are playing on Xbox anyway? Because I have no idea. I also have no way of seeing. Oh,
I think
Jesus.
I think
Jesus
Switch has
Christ.
the least players, so it'll have more than Switch.
Really? Really? Switch has the least? That's
I'm
surprising.
pretty sure Xbox and PS4 outsold the Switch version.
That's quite surprising. This is going very badly. I am dead last. You're gonna have to give me something good here, game. A speed boost is not good enough. I need something more. Okay, well, I'm 4th now. Oh, should have got scared for a second. Battery's running low. Okay, I'm 2nd somehow. Capro is 1st. They must be stopped. I would need a miracle to win this.
I mean, it's already started picking up a bit because before it was at 10,000, now it's at more like 30,000 people. But this isn't including the Nitro board. There's a lot of people on the Nitro board, but not as many on the online race board.
I would have thought it'd be the other way around.
No.
Oh, I guess not, because adventure mode will get you. Yeah, no, yeah. Nitro board will be anyone, not just people who have Xbox Live.
Yeah, because there's like, I think it's like
Switch
30,000
Online or
on
Xbox, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like 30,000 on
That went terribly. I'm not ending with that one.
the online board and like 60,000 on the Nitro board, I think, on Switch.
Mm.
At least last time I checked, which was a while ago.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse, but it was a terrible race. It went truly badly. We will not end on that one. We'll end with hopefully a better one. I'm pretty sure I need 21,000. I'm 43 away from getting this stupid car.
You say it's easier on Switch, it really is. Because I'm nowhere near the top 5%.
Oh, okay, interesting. It's 80k or something on Switch. On Xbox, okay, interesting.
It's easy if you're very good at the game. But if you're not good at the game, it's not easy at all to get to top 5% on Switch.
Fair enough. Oh, engine labs, let's go. I want to quickly check the character. How many? Oh, I need to win 6 more races. Oh, it's like... She's sort of... Oh, it's a lemonade. I thought it was like an Egyptian sort of costume. It does
That's
look...
cute.
It does look Egyptian, right?
I could see why you'd think that.
I know now that it's a lemonade dress, but it sort of just looked like an Egyptian garb, which would have been cool.
It's because it kind of looks like she's got gold bands around her
Yeah.
hair, and with the dark hair, it's like a common motif
Yeah.
in Egyptian.
But it looked like
art
the
and stuff.
gold sort of like neck piece, I guess.
Mm.
Do you know if the champion car will be available in the pit stop after the Grand Prix? I do not. I suspect all of this stuff will be available in the pit stop like a year down the line when it gets re-released for PC and stuff. Probably. I'm not saying it will get released for PC because I have no idea, but it probably will. I imagine.
I'd say that all the characters and stuff would definitely will. The champions
Yes.
part is not one that I would say
Yeah.
would be done.
Maybe all the characters will at the end of the year, and then the championship car like a year. I don't know. Who
Because the
knows?
champion cart is like kind of an award one instead of
Yeah.
just a...
I don't know. Hard to say.
Yeah.
Or it might
it's-
cost a ludicrous amount or something.
Mm. Or they might change it into a completion reward for being extremely good at the game and getting like all the platinums and shit eventually. Who knows?
I don't know. Soon find out.
Yeah, it would completely devalue the champion's cart if they did make it so you could buy it later. It'd make all the effort into getting it obsolete.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's a lot easier to grind coins than it is to get points to get into the top 5%.
Oh, you bastard. You have wacko wacko. You got away with the pain of me. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, unless they change the design of the champion Grand Prix, there would be multiple chances, but we don't know until there's another
Yeah, we don't know how the Grand Prix are really going to play out yet. We'll find out.
Yeah, if you can't really see it on your like cart choice, you're gonna know it there. It's kind of like how they do that with like mythical Pokemon. You often don't see they're there, and they just appear once you get them, which is a really random comparison, but also kind of not since it's another timed event thing.
This is how you win. There you go. That's how we end the stream. Solid victory. That's how you do it.
Hell yeah, you do. On good old Cocoa Park.
Yeah.
I definitely need to rest my voice.
Mm.
Yeah, I used to say Grand Prix as well.
Yeah, I think everyone did as a kid. I mean, it's hard. It's like you wouldn't know that. Like, how would you know? Any tips for noobs? Without like trying to sell my own video, watch my review thesis, because I teach you how to play and what tracks are good to train on, However, what I didn't state in that video, because it was prior to it releasing, the new track, Twilight Tour, is actually a really good track for learning to keep your Sacred Fire. So I would recommend going with that. So Capro, I only really add people that I oh, well, I got kicked out. I only really add people that I know in person, so I'm not going to sorry. But yeah, the video is quite good at teaching how to play. So where am I on the leaderboards? Let's take a look-see. I am 530th online, and on the Nitro leaderboard I am 502nd. Pretty good. Pretty solid. Not too bad at all. So yeah. When does the pit stop change? In an hour. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, in an hour the final character should be available, and I'll collect them. That'd be cool. So yes. So yeah, not too bad. Doing pretty well, I think. I think championship leaderboard, considering I haven't been online much, that's actually pretty good. But you saw a teal Lamborghini. Oh, that sounds amazing.
That does sound pretty cool.
But yeah, no, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you've had a good time. I will almost certainly be streaming again tomorrow, because I enjoy streaming. And no one I know is streaming, so I guess I won't be raiding anyone. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow. I guess today now, because it's beyond midnight. But anyway, yeah, good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.